Get tiffle. Hello.
Hello. We're
Welcome
on camera.
to the Flat Pack with our new setup. We're doing camera stuff now.
Yeah, we are. Look at it. It's great.
Yeah, don't we look pretty?
Ignore the background.
Yeah, we were supposed to have a green screen, but it's a lot of effort. It looks crap.
Well, we've got a green wall. It's just.
And also
we're not
we
doing anything with it.
We're not bringing the computer all the way over there just so we can use the computer.
Dick about in front of it.
Yeah, basically. So
we will at some point though.
yeah, it'll
We'll
be
have funnies.
maybe
going
we'll have
on.
a better camera and it'll be easier to work with.
Screen.
But no, today we are. We're not playing anything this time. We're going back straight on to beef torture, Kay's cooking.
Yeah, we're going back to bullying some mints.
Yeah. Here we go. So we've got good old Kay. Kay's cooking alphabet pasta soup my way.
Beef/alphabet pasta
Yeah, it's gonna be awful.
soup. Hang on, look at the description.
Oh, it's cooking?
Cooking.
And it's spelled correctly this time.
Doing a twist.
Oh, come on. Up,
A
up,
twist.
Soups.
She's doing a twist.
It's a twist.
I'm going to show you
Can you make her full screen or is it?
I mean, I could.
what I'm going to do.
Yeah, it's
And
better.
if you want to know what the twist
Starting
is,
off straight away with some mints and some water.
Yeah, did
Two
you see-
things that don't go
Did you see
together.
how she was holding that knife? Like, by the
beef
blade?
soup
Yeah.
And
Oh.
alphabet soup.
What are you doing?
Now, I
What's
know
that?
Oh.
A ghost of mints?
It's a
alphabet soup
ghost. It's a brain again. A
is-
fucking brain of mints.
Pasta.
What are you doing?
Why do you boil the mints? Why do you do
No,
this?
you don't.
Every day
No
you
way.
boil
Obviously,
mints.
it's enough to make me vomit.
But all night, cutting alphabet letters
Cutting.
out in pasta.
No, you just got a
So
tin,
what I'm
didn't
going to do is
you?
I'm going to do beef soup.
Oh, she's too comfortable
What is beef-
slapping it
is
into
beef
the
soup
water
a
like
thing?
that. Beef soup.
And I'm also
Yeah.
going to do
Oh,
Because she
she'll
just
use-
said beef
alphabet
soup.
together.
You know what she's gonna do? She's gonna boil the fucking brains of mints, and then she's gonna add some fucking
I've got
what do you
all
call
the
it? Gravy
mincemeat.
granules.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's going to make a lot of gravy with that one.
Ah,
so-
yay! We got our first bot.
Hooray!
Want to
I'm
become
just breaking
famous?
it
Buy
all up.
followers, primes, and views
Stick
on.
it
I'm not gonna say what on. Actually, I'm not gonna say the website.
Nah,
Don't
bollocks.
cook
Bollocks to your
properly.
bot.
That's how you know you're getting
Subscribe.
somewhere when you get a fucking bot.
Follow.
down. Allow it, you call it.
Follow us home from
Right, so
school.
that's all.
Ah!
Fucking
Oh,
No, I'm
it looks like the same
going to
juice
start
that you
with-
get out of a bag of prawns when you
All the
defrost them.
pink juice is coming out in the water. I like that pot and lid though.
I'm going to put
Did you want to
some
breathe
And
in
then-
at any point during that sentence?
pasta in
Huh?
the in
You
the
sounded
dish.
really-
I keep saying the dish.
You
mean
can't
the
try not to vomit. Pasta bows without water. So she does
Please.
the mince with water, but
Don't
not the fucking pasta.
Fry the pasta.
And when
What
you
is she
put it
doing?
out, because it does when it's
You bring
boiled,
rice to the boil,
because,
pasta you introduce to boiling water.
That's A and that's B.
You're hilarious.
Is that
Okay.
what she's going to do? She's going to try and make letters out of it.
Some water and
Because she said alphabet pasta.
She did, didn't she?
I'm going to put them on to boil.
You don't bring pasta to the boil.
Oh,
You're doing this
yeah,
kitchen.
that one.
Apparently you bring
know
mince
which
to the
one
boil
it
though.
is.
Yeah.
So them two
I've honestly-
Until it's frothy.
I have honestly never heard of anyone else
Mince will
boiling
take an
mince
hour.
in my life.
Ah.
And the pasta will take
Oh, that looks so
6
fucking
minutes
wrong.
I'm
to
not
boil.
happy.
Oh, that is a
Not
disease in a
20%
pot.
on
Not happy at all.
Evening, Andrew.
there. Right, as you can see,
Oh, look at them!
Oh no!
Oh God!
That's foul.
It's all risen to the top and like round the rim.
I'm going to put.
Why do you?
I'm going to.
That looks like a septic tank.
So you
looks
can't
like-
if you can see
Oh, no, don't
There
put
she is,
gonna
cutting
start
carrots
with
into her
some
own hand again.
carrots. into the mincemeat.
pain.
I genuinely feel sick looking at that.
Oh, fucking hell.
And I've just been just being told you can see me doing it. But yes,
So
I'm just
apparently
slicing
she's
some
making
carrots.
alphabet spaghetti
Stop using a knife at your hand!
and
Got
beef
to know
soup.
what you
Apparently,
use.
whatever
You can
beef
use
soup is.
Carrots, peas, beans, green beans, whichever you want to use.
Oh, it would be so much quicker.
You've
to
got
just
a
chop on
chopping board.
Yeah.
Forget
Use the
how
chopping
you
board.
Use the cooker you usually fucking do to prep food.
She's got a carrot down there. She's going to hack that to bits in a bit.
Well,
Every soup tastes better with a bit of finger skin in it.
Look at it. It's a layer.
I bet her thumb is just like rock hard.
Gouged to fuck.
Just so calloused.
What's
'cause
it? It's
she's
a mobile
knifing it
chopping
every
board.
day. Basically, yeah. There's more wood in her thumb than there is in her chopping board. What is she
Oh.
doing?
Shut up, Lee.
You're gonna cut your finger, you mad cunt.
Flashy.
Oh, what's it? What's
I'm
that?
only putting 3 carrots
That's a weird
in.
thin carrot.
I'm not putting no onions in. because
Onions. Oh yeah, of course. You don't want onions. You don't want to taste the food. Everything has to taste like what it is.
Yeah. Everything has to taste
Look,
like the
they're
thing that it
floating
is.
on an island of membrane.
That's why I'm not putting onions in.
She's stirring it in.
It does look like a septic tank. You know, when the frothy,
Yeah, it's even
sewagey,
got the
pissy,
yellow
pooey.
frothy pissy, like, from the oil from.
I'm not putting them in
Oh.
the second tin.
Oh, imagine the smell. Just
I mean,
meat. Just
second tin, second
Oh.
pan. It's either a dish or a tin.
that genuinely
innit?
looks like it's got piss
The
in
reason
it.
I put them in with mincemeat is because mincemeat needs an hour. Not an hour.
Mincemeat does not need an hour ever in any
Carrots will have gone nice and
circumstance.
soft by that
Unless you're
time.
making a chili, I guess, if you're gonna slow cook a chili. But still, fuck you. An
Now
hour
I'm gonna
in
put some
water.
gravy granules
Here
in.
comes the gravy!
I knew she was gonna do gravy granules.
You
What
can
does that say?
use any
160
gravy
servings?
granules.
Not for
It
K.
doesn't have to
That's
be
4 servings for
expensive.
K.
It can be
Yeah,
as
2 of
cheap as
them.
chips, as
They're
they
going
call
in
it.
Lee.
And that's David Dickinson, isn't it?
How thick she
Can be
made that
used.
gravy when she fried it.
Oh,
Look, you can see
yeah, it
big
was like
lumps.
It was like fried egg.
Yeah, that's it.
There's massive lumps
He
of
says
gravy.
Cheap as chip. No.
Cheap as chips.
Yeah,
You
balgi.
can see that's starting to.
Oh! Stir it in!
Oh, the sewage imagery is just so strong.
Oh, it's really hot.
Of course it's hot. It's been boiling for an hour. On full heat.
Okay, then, so the gravy ain't gonna come off.
Of course it's not. It's all
No, it's not gonna come
starch.
off. But that's just one of them problems.
How do they poo? I
Well,
reckon.
there it is. You're looking at it.
Yeah.
Right, now
It probably comes out bubbling like that. But I reckon each time they go for a poo, it's like a 2-hour commitment.
Put an oxo in.
They have to go in together to show each other
You don't
support.
have to
To
put an
show each
oxo
other
in.
that, yes, indeed, they
It's
do
your
poo.
choice. I'm
What
just
is
showing
that?
you what I do.
I think they're
Mine-
crumbling up a bit of
mine
soil.
Is, reduced
Soil.
salt, which
You do
some
salt
people
what,
just say
oxo?
doesn't really matter.
You just put a load of gravy granules in it.
I
That's
know.
going to do nothing.
Oh, look how thick it's getting.
That is going to do nothing.
Sticking to the-
Oh, it's all.
Ah!
Gravy granules, that
Oh
counts.
God! That has not turned to gravy.
It is literally. Oh, fucking hell.
Mummy throwing
It is
all on the
literally
cooker.
turning into some sort of sewage plant. I hate
Oh
it.
my
I
God!
actually
This
hate
might be
it.
the worst one yet. This is
Right,
absolutely
that's-
disgusting.
This was up on our
This is
recommendation
what I
straight
said-
away.
Yeah, this is what I said to you day one.
Right.
We've got to find one where she
So
boils
now I
mince.
just-
Because yeah, with the
I've got
fucking
carrots in here,
membrane and the
mincemeat,
piss.
Gravy
Oh.
granules and an oxo.
Gravy granules.
Doing to that mince.
Ready for the beef soup. Oh, it's beef mincemeat.
beef
that.
Oh, the
soup.
big
That's why
lumps
it's
in
called
it.
beef soup.
Why is it
I'm
called
burning my
beef soup?
hand.
Is she supposed to be making soup?
Apparently, gravy is
What was the
soup
title
now.
of this?
She said alphabet soup
Pasta
pasta.
soup.
Now the pasta is done.
There's the dog bowl
I'm going
as
to
well. That dog is
pour it.
not pissing or shitting anywhere this
Right,
week.
that hand again.
Everything that dog's ever eaten still
And there's the
exists inside it.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. If I didn't have to poo, I'd be a happy man, because it's just messy. It's disgusting.
Well, it does when there's no latch.
And I'm gonna take- oh,
But like,
Right, how are
like-
you going to make this alphabet then? Come on.
if like efficient use of
Should
all
you feed
all
pasta
the
to
matter
a
that's
dog?
going into you just seems appealing to me. If you
You'd
just
look like me in a couple of
if you
days.
used all, yeah, but I would no. Yes and no. I would imagine like I mean you'd grow like a carapace or something, you know, something extra, just so that all this matter could go somewhere. Just use it in some way.
I'm giving some to the, I don't know what
Shut up.
I would love
Stop
that.
talking.
No, I want my poo to turn into something else rather than poo. I
Well,
don't want to
I
have
would just
to poo.
prefer it if poo wasn't so messy and sticky and horrible and disgusting. And
Exactly.
smelly.
It's foul. It's a disgusting habit.
I just don't know how nice food turns to that.
You just don't get into the habit of pooing. Just never do it. It's what they're doing. We should learn from them.
Yeah, we
idiots.
should eat food grade concrete every day like they do.
Food grade.
This time dishes.
Oh god.
Now I'm
Oh,
gonna
there it
call
is.
Alphabet pasta soup.
How is it alphabet? How is it soup? How are you alive?
Alphabet pasta. No, it's
How? Just how?
How many gravy granules?
Ah, look at the big chunks of gravy. Gravy should not come in chunks.
Everybody's gonna have a bit of everything.
Oh, that poor dog.
Boiling mince.
Poor dog.
Stop.
Look, big old mince brain as well.
Stop.
It's not really soup, is it?
It's not soup, it's gravy. It's just gravy.
Yeah. At what point was soup involved? There's no stock in there.
Basically,
It's just
if
gravy.
it's liquid what you eat, it's soup. So gravy is now soup.
This is the end product.
Look at the fucking lump! I think she knows what she's doing, to be honest. The way she puts the lump right there in camera so we can all judge her for it. She knows what she's doing.
Test.
Please
I
don't
think
put
this
that in
whole
your
channel is one
mouth.
big troll.
Don't put it in your
Well,
mouth.
it's just
Don't.
Martin's hand.
Don't.
But where does the alphabet come into it? At what point does this have anything to do with the alphabet? Go on, Ronald, or whatever your name is. It's so perfect that his name's Lee as well, and he looks like Lee that we used to
Yeah.
work with. The same lack of a neck.
It's,
The same
I can't
lack of
explain it,
personality as
but
well.
it's nice.
Yeah.
It's just nice.
Oh,
Nice.
I was gonna say
Everything's
it's
nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
They should do a t-shirt of him
Yeah.
that just says, "It's
Oh, God.
nice."
If you like
good.
beef and gravy
I know,
and
I'm
puking,
sorry, I'm
this
supposed
is
to
for
do
you.
an alphabet,
Thumbs
but
up.
I did
If you like
pasta, which is
septic
more or less
concrete,
the
then,
same. So I hope that showed
thumbs
that
up.
you
Look
like
where she's
me.
got her phone
Pasta
balanced.
soup and beef
Yeah.
soup,
That's where
which
she
is all
charges it.
together, which I've done it all together. But that gives you a
Except it's
rough
not
idea of
charged.
what to do. Obviously yours will be a lot
But
different.
look at all the mess down her
If you
shirt
like
as
what you
well.
see,
And
please
she's not
keep
wearing an
viewing.
Iron
If
Maiden
you know
shirt this
people who
time.
aren't viewing me,
Yeah.
tell them to get viewing.
I think she's been
Get their
out.
Fingers
Been at the
out.
bingo.
If you want to give me a big old
She
thumbs
should be
up,
down a
it'd be much
psychiatrist's
appreciated.
office.
If you want to leave a comment, please
No.
feel free, the more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed, please get subscribing.
Subscribe.
No, we're already subscribed and we're sort of regretting it.
Made a calzone.
Oh no.
Might as well stick to this one.
I
then.
don't
You
want
can
to.
see how messy it is. Has she folded it over when it's like
Yeah.
completely
And I'm
raw
back cooking
dough?
again today.
Hello,
And today
people,
I'm
and I'm
making
really
it's
yellow
either
again.
being called calzone or
Calzone.
calzone.
It's just
Choice is
calzone.
yours.
Calzone makes it
And as
sound
you
like
can
a
see,
soup.
I've started putting some of the
Oh, you've seen her
ingredients in.
soup.
What I've done is I've put 4
No, I
cups
haven't.
of
I've
bread
just seen
flour,
fucking gravy.
which is just normal cheap bread flour.
Awful.
Gravy with
3
bullied
cups
mince.
of water, and the cup I've been
Is that
using
sugar?
is a small one. This
Probably.
one. If
Yeah,
you use
silver
big
spoon.
ones, you'll end up ugly out of proportion, even though mine does.
That yeast is
even
called
though I use the
Alison.
right stuff. So now I'm just going to add
Do you need
everything
yeast in a pizza dough?
that it says I need to add.
Yeah, it needs to rise. To a certain
Yes.
degree, it does.
I always eat
Which is
thin
2
crust,
tablespoons
so
full
yeah,
of olive oil.
It's the same dough. It's just thin.
less of it.
Yeah.
Stretched out.
Olive oil is over
At
here.
Papa John's, they use a medium for a large
Thin and crisp.
thin crust. Yeah,
Crin
My
Thispy.
olive oil. 2
It's a bit
tablespoons of olive
thispy for
oil.
me.
a little bit thispy. Too many thisps in it.
Thisp.
1.
Cheese and onion thisps. What are you doing?
2.
What's in that bowl? Is that water?
No,
Water and
don't
flour, I think.
Oh, brilliant.
And she's done.
Wait, is she making the dough again?
Yeah.
Like this
She's always
over there.
making dough.
And
Yeah.
then
Well, no, she isn't.
it's,
She's always
teaspoon
fucking it
of
up.
Salt, and we're very in trouble with this salt all the time. It's because it's cube salt.
Cube?
Cube salt. What? It's fucking Minecraft. It's cube salt.
I've heard of a sugar cube, but I've never seen a fucking salt cube before.
Salt lick. They come in cubes.
Yeah.
But they're for
They are
horses.
for horses. I'm just confused what she's going to do with the sugar. Because, I mean, yeah, you could put a little bit of sugar in dough, but, like,
Sugar.
Oh, bloody hell.
how much is she going to put in?
Well, we'll find out in a sec.
Well, that's already too much.
And 1 teaspoon of yeast. Now this yeast, even though it says
Yeast.
Alison's yeast,
Well,
you can
don't put
get
the
it
thing
from
in
a
it. She's putting it in the water.
I know.
You only need a very small amount.
Ah,
No,
not
that's
heat.
way too...
Teaspoon of
That is
yeast.
way too much yeast.
Teaspoon! Teaspoon!
I'm going to
She
mix
said
it
that was a tablespoon! She put a fucking... Look at it!
One level teaspoon would have been more than
Look!
enough.
showing
It's a tablespoon!
You mental
See,
fucking...
I've got the
Oh, she's done it on the cooker! What? I thought she was going to take it to the other room!
No, you can't put all that flour on your cooker!
Oh, God, no wonder she's always going through cookers!
Yes, I'm making this dough.
What's wrong with... You've got a table! We've seen it!
I've doubled up.
What are you doing?
Why does this keep happening?
Calzone.
Just when you think she can't get any worse.
Honestly, I was worried that we'd run out of material.
I know!
I'm gonna have cheese on it, and as you know, he can't have cheese.
Yes, we know
That's
we
a
can't
new
have
rolling
cheese. We
pin
hear
as
it every
well. One we've
episode.
never... Look at it, it's huge!
She's not even gonna fucking use it.
No.
This is her trick as well.
You've
She
got
just
enough
keeps-
fucking flour!
Just keeps heaping on more flour every time.
Just give it enough flour!
Right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna stop kneading it. And
There is no consistency to that dough. It keeps melting into itself.
I'm going to get a knife.
Look.
You can get a knife and do
melting
what?
down.
You can't. Not on there.
And I'm
Oh, she's
going to
gonna...
halve it.
Well, that's alright. It's only a fucking butter knife.
Yeah, but she's still
But it's
sort
your
of going to
cooker.
scratch up the
You- it
glass.
does-
We don't cook bread.
You don't cover your cooker in flour and...
The oven over there.
Not even in a bowl, just have it over there.
Now
There you
I'm
go.
going to knead this one a bit more because
Why doesn't that one get to be kneaded in a bit more?
apparently it's got to be a round circle one.
I like to be kneaded.
Apparently, it's got to be a round circle.
As opposed to a
tin.
fucking
Oh, yeah,
rectangular
not
circle.
doing pizzas.
Fucking.
Oh yeah, that's what pizza is. A calzone or calzone is. It's a pizza. Just
Yes.
like that. Instead of that's your pizza.
Like that.
Just fold it over.
It's a pizza like that.
Oh, fuck my
Simple.
arse.
Been making
Jesus.
pizzas for ages. But not like the Italian.
Fucking cooker.
I'm not big
She's,
enough.
she's trying to get
Honestly-
all the flour up. That's what
Honestly, love, if an Italian was watching this, he'd be spinning in his grave. He'd be in his grave because you put him there.
As you can see, it's becoming round.
It's so elastic. There is so
I'm
much
into-
gluten in that because of all the fucking yeast.
Roll it out a bit.
Fucking
Try and
hell.
keep it.
You didn't flour the fucking rolling pin. All this flour everywhere and none of it on the rolling pin.
Full of flour.
There's enough flour on it, you'd expect it just to come straight off.
Pretty much, yeah.
Go dry like mine is. Now that's not round, but it's.
But it's supposed to be. Stop giggling to yourself, you psychopath! Oh my god!
Stood here watching.
I saw what I was thinking. See
You know,
it in
some
the
things
eyes.
should be illegal.
I'm just watching you doing it.
Right, now that to me
This feels like
is
watching a snuff film.
Is what?
slightly round.
Slightly, yeah.
Slightly
It's,
round.
it's
a
got
round
four
shape-ish.
sides.
I must be really tired.
I mean, if
then.
tumours were round. Rest of sentence.
Now I am going to put some. As everybody knows,
Is she
Well,
just
you
going to
won't
give it
be
a pizza lid? She's just going
She
to...
probably
I don't
is, yeah.
use
Because that ain't a
tin
calzone.
tomatoes
She's going to crimp it, she's going to give it a
anymore.
little design around the edge.
With
A friend of mine.
Also, she thinks passata
She
is
told
pizza
me
sauce.
to use
Oh, she's not, is she? Oh!
She's done this before.
But it
Literally
says-
just passata and nothing
That's
else.
why I use it. Not 'cause
Get
it's
a bowl,
pasta, but
anything,
it's
just
called
cut it into a
pasta. But
circle.
it's not the reason why I use it. It's like
Just make it a
tomatoes,
circle.
But it isn't tomatoes. So,
What do you mean it isn't tomatoes?
It's
so
literally
I
sieved
put
tomatoes.
it- It's like a tomato
I swear I made better
sauce.
looking stuff when I was in school. Yeah.
And
I
you
made
can
better
use
looking
it
stuff when I
before
fell over and
with
scraped my
roller
knee and
getting-
bled all over the floor.
that other tomato thing. Tomato puree, that's it.
The
You
other
can put
tomato
all
thing.
that If you want.
You can't just
Oh.
use passata. It's just
What's this
it's
colour?
wet. It's
Yeah.
liquid.
You've still
I've
got
got an
flour
idea.
everywhere. What are you
It might be
doing?
worth
You
doing it on
crazy
baking
nutcase.
I feel like she's one of these people that never had a job. You know, because you get a certain level of common sense in a job to know, like, you have to categorize things into areas and tasks.
Yeah.
Like, make the dough over in the flour area and then put the toppings on somewhere else.
Yeah.
But to her, she just,
Everything
she's probably
goes
been on
where
the
it
sick
is.
her whole life,
Yeah.
getting benefits for being a fucking useless slab of shit. It's full of mince.
She's so full of it. It's gotten thicker. What's happened?
Yeah, what?
It's all that
yeast, yeah.
It's gotten all fizzy.
Looking like,
Look at the
I
state
don't
of her
know,
oven. It's on as well. What are you doing? Oh!
Every time she cooks from now on, she's just going to smell flour burning.
Splashing. It's not even splashing.
She doesn't even know what she's saying.
What's it called?
She's insane.
Maybe she deserves to be on the sick.
Probably,
Maybe
yeah.
she is actually
Oh my
mentally
God, it's been a bad
ill.
day.
I hope so, because that would be a good excuse.
Well, I hope not, because then I'll feel like I've
Right.
just been picking
Like I
on a
said, I'm
mentally ill person this whole time.
Out.
Yeah.
And I am going to put some meat, cheese,
Meat,
stuff,
cheese.
yeah.
Stuff.
Tomato.
You don't know what you're doing, do you?
It's just,
Oh, it's
it's
got
liquid tomato.
That's the thing. It's liquid. It's a liquid. It's not a sauce. Sauce is thick.
Does that mean cheese sauce?
I'm going to spread that out.
You don't need to go right up to the edges either.
Oh, it's got.
It's coming off the edge. And it's so thin, because it's liquid.
I used to work at Papa John's. This is painful. It's painful to watch.
Oh, every Italian cell in my body is screaming.
Oh, you don't need more! Stop laughing!
Like lots of my videos. Just a bit. Oh dear, never mind.
Who would do that to an oven? I know. Just, this woman shouldn't be allowed to own food.
Own food.
She goes to the supermarket. Excuse me. Nah. Get a takeaway. You're not fucking having
I'm going to put some
Welcome back to Ted's Takeaway.
Help!
Today, it's the
German
Chinese.
salamis on.
German salami's on. She's going to do it without cheese, isn't
What's
she?
a German
'Cause
salami? Oh, because he can't have cheese.
of- Yeah.
Now I'm putting these
Fucking
salamis
liquid
It's
on
a bit
raw
big.
dough. There's... Oh my
If you're gonna have
god.
salami, you've got to taste it, haven't you?
Yeah, she's still got raw flour all over her hands. She hasn't even washed her
You do know
hands.
this is going to go horribly wrong.
Like, you know,
When I lift it
she's
up, all
not
the
cross-contaminating or anything like that, but for fuck's sake, just wash your
Yeah, I
hands.
mean, it's all in one kitchen, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
juices-
yeah.
I'm not
But you know what I mean?
professional.
Like, raw flour isn't going to kill you. There's nothing like egg in there or anything like that. I don't know about yeast, actually. But just the feeling of it, you'd want to wash your hands.
Like get
That
a yeast
It's
infection,
the start of it.
all yellow
She
and
is a
everything.
human yeast infection.
She is a human yeast.
Now,
Yeah, that's why
Oh,
she did
little
two
loofah
dough
loofah.
things, because one's
She
for
loves
her
yeast.
with cheese.
Little
And she
loofah
loves
loofah.
yeast.
it's where you can't think of the name.
Oh, it's that bit off the side on the left
Now,
there
I'm
that's
going to lift
bothering
it
me.
up.
What,
Please.
all down there,
go right.
like in the corners.
Yeah, just where the sauce has
What
gone
are
off
you?
the edge.
Oh, I forgot. It's a calzone, isn't it?
It's all stuck. Oh
You're
god!
just rolling it.
It's completely stuck.
This is painful. Oh, just cook it. Make a pizza. Make a pizza.
Yeah, please,
Just leave it. Leave it
This
alone.
is what I was saying last time. She doesn't know when to admit defeat.
Leave it alone.
Oh, it's just a lump at this point.
Dripping.
It's a
Wrong.
drippy tumour.
All right. Don't get insulting.
Mad woman.
She is a dripping Tumour.
She is. She's a tumour of a person.
That just came up like it was.
Oh my word, I'm not
like,
going back to
I don't
the
know,
start
The
again.
dough is
Peanut
as,
butter.
The dough is as liquidy as the fucking passata.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's gone all...
Oh god.
I'm not going to say oh no, it's like... It's gone all wrong,
Oh.
as you can see.
It was never going to go right, was
It's
it?
only your pizza.
Look at the fucking holes in it. Oh. Give up.
Come on,
Just
Kay.
give
You can
up.
rescue this.
How?
I don't know. See, it looks a little bit
Look
alright
at
now,
all the
except for the
sauce
fact that
coming
it's
out.
all gooey and.
Look at that big hole where you can see salami through it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're loving it, aren't you?
Oh my...
You've got to cook that. It's got to go in your oven. Remember the oven? The thing that's underneath all that flour?
How is she a mother?
Stop poking it!
How is she a mother? How did she do that?
Right.
It's got to be easy. It must be the easiest thing,
Ready meals.
giving birth and raising a child, because she managed it. I mean, yeah, he's a complete winner, but you know,
Oh, yeah, he's amazing.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
He's
fucking
still
hell. Come on.
she hasn't built
Cook
him
it.
up any life skills.
Cook
has she?
it.
Well,
Cook
if
it.
I'm-
Wrong.
Well, yeah.
I'd love it if she just served it now. There we go.
Dirty
There's your
cow. Not you,
calzone.
me.
What's she doing?
Why isn't she
More
keeping
flour.
everything separate?
Oh, it's
Oh,
on
the
the
oven.
dials and the... Oh,
Poor oven. You're not human.
Right, right, so now...
and now...
Excuse me.
What's she laughing
I'm
at now?
While I'm thinking, while I'm cooking, I've got to say something.
I reckon she's drunk. She's
Please
got to be
don't.
getting drunk during these
Please don't say
videos.
anything. Actions
Somebody
speak louder than words.
has done a like page for me.
Oh, she
You're
always
talking about her
complains
fucking
about-
like page again! Yes, we get it! It's not
And I
you!
want to say to the person who's done the like page, thank you very much. It
What's a
was
like
very
page?
entertaining. I enjoyed
It's
it.
Facebook
Even
slang
though
for
you put in some
idiotic
things that I
twat.
didn't do.
Why is she giggling?
I don't know.
Stop putting more flour on!
So, yeah,
It's not doing anything.
very entertaining, yes, I do actually like it. I have watched it.
Oh,
You're going to put that in the
I
oven
know
with
some
all
of my
that
friends
just
have watched
flour
it as
just
well.
all over the
Yeah.
place.
And they give me some funny
she's
looks.
going to
thanks
knead it
you.
into the passata later.
She's drunk and getting drunker. I genuinely think she must be getting drunk. Because this isn't what people do.
Right.
This isn't what
Now
sane
this,
members of society
how
get up to.
This one is how
I
it's
hope.
supposed to be. Yes, I know it's square. Does it matter? What about
Yes,
the
it sorta
others?
does.
Saw your eyes. You were cross-eyed at me.
It's all the sauce on the outside of the
Why are you blaming on them? Don't you?
Is it so
sauce.
much?
Sauce. I said sauce. It's passata. Sieved tomatoes.
Stood there on camera.
I use passata as an additive when I'm making like a fucking
Fuck's sake.
bolognese or something,
Oh my god.
just to make it more wet. That's what passata is. It's fucking tomato flavoured lube. That's all I use it for, just to add more water content to my food if I need
Not
to.
gonna worry.
But she thinks it's just a sauce. It's
not a
pizza
sauce.
Every time she makes a pizza, that's it. Out comes the liquid. What are you doing?
She's spreading. She thinks it's peanut butter.
He's spreading liquid. Oh, watch out, it's raining outside. I don't want to get covered in sauce.
No.
Just got out the shower, I'm feeling a bit saucy. Giggity.
I might have pizza too.
I love pizza
Did I pack it up?
Thing is, it's gonna dry up.
It's
gonna go in the
I
oven.
haven't got no cheese. I got
She
only
hasn't
do it
even
now.
got
Come down and
cheese.
start nibbling it like a little mouse.
Bread, tomato water,
There we are.
meat.
Sit down, mate.
Water. Like, yeah, it is just tomato water.
Well, it would be, wouldn't it?
It would be, wouldn't it?
Even very bad cheese on
Oh,
it.
would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah, maybe you should have gotten cheese when you thought of doing this.
The thing that I get, right, is
Please.
the likes of us, normal folk, right? We can dress smart, we can smarten up, we can put on airs and graces. They can't do that. And in a way, I almost admire it because it means that there's no
Get over.
there's no depth. There's no like, you know, what are they thinking? Are they, you know, what you see is what you get with these people. You'll never see Lee in a suit go, oh, it's very nice to meet you, thank you. You know, they won't go to a job interview and go, oh, well, I have 3 years experience as a doodly-doo and I will be an asset to your company. It's like, do you do chaps at lunchtime? Yes, we have a canteen.
That's basically what I'm applying for. I just want to have lunch that I can eat.
What do you do with your mints? My mints? This is a paper factory. Yeah. What do you do with your mints?
Yeah, it said you mince up the paper.
No, you mash it. The wood pulp is minced, isn't it? Do you boil it for an hour?
Do you have mashed potatoes? I mean potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. How long's my lunch hour? An hour. Oh, what? You're just poking nothing.
Stop it.
Liquid bread with liquid and more liquid in it. The most solid thing is the salami.
Thing is, the top one is double the size of this one.
Now,
I've just
I'm gonna
realised
put
because
them
she did that
Well,
sort of
it's-
like the size of the tray
It's-
and folded it over. At least tried to fold it over. This one is about let's say it's like 3/4.
It's all
No,
the
2/3.
It's all the flour on the tray as well.
And then folded that over.
put it in the grill.
What mine's on.
The grill.
No, it's just one unit. Again, it's smoking because it's too hot. Did she say
hasn't-
200?
She hasn't cleaned it in
As you can see,
fucking
I took
years.
them out.
Look at all the raw flour!
Now I'm just gonna stab them.
Look how easily the knife
Why are
goes
you
through.
poking it?
Look how easily the knife goes through.
Just to make sure the...
I can't be watching this.
What is wrong with this woman?
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
The insides get
I'm gonna
done.
die. Is that going in again?
A lot better.
Well, yeah,
than
I
what
mean,
they did
it's
when
not
they first
cooked.
went in.
It's going to come out with burnt
So now
edges.
they're going back in
Oh, thank fuck
for
for
another...
that.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's hot, isn't it? Because you've got
Another
your
10
oven up
minutes.
to full power.
Andrew said she
I'm
better
not
not say
turning
that's
hand
done.
like I did.
Yeah, no, it's going
Right,
back
done.
in for another hour probably. At 200
Going in for another
degrees.
10 minutes. And the bottom shelf again.
Bottom shelf.
And we'll turn mine
In the
to
grill.
200. It's 200 now.
Is it just 2 grills? No, like 2 oven bits?
I don't
She must have a grill.
I don't
And then we're going to
know.
put them on for another...
I don't know. Why is she? What? What?
Just
What?
a confirmation of how
She's back in the
camera
Iron
man-
Maiden shirt at
that
least.
my memory card in the camcorder is flashing. So, like I said, it's in for 10 minutes. I can't show you the
How
end
does the
product
memory card
because
flash?
it's-
No, I was thinking it's
well,
not
like I said, it's
flashing.
flashing. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. I hope you've enjoyed the laugh. So
No,
if
no,
you
I
have,
want to see the fucking
keep
finished
doing that,
product.
and give me a big old
No,
thumbs up if you
Right.
want me to
While you're
make
doing
something.
this,
I don't care
you
whether
could be
it's
showing
make
us the
it or
finished
just do it.
product.
I will cook it.
No,
It doesn't
I wanna
really
see the
matter.
finished
So leave me a
abortion.
comment.
Where is
And if
it?
you haven't
Show
already
us.
subscribed to me, come on, we've had a laugh. Get subscribed.
I'll come round there and I'll fucking make you make another one.
Bye.
No, you
No!
cock teasing slag bag fucking prick! I wanted to see the fucked up tray of bullshit! Yeah!
I can't believe she just did that. Why would
God.
we just have to assume it went well?
Well, you know he would have gone thumbs up.
Well, yeah. I
That's
get
nice,
it.
that
He's gonna
thumbs
go,
up.
it was food, wasn't it? It went in, didn't come back out.
Yeah, I'll shit that out 3 years from now. Lovely.
What the fuck is wrong with her? I could
Do this
literally
next
just
one. That
I could
Scotch
shit.
egg
I
brain.
could literally shit right now, just out of anger and fear.
Well, at least we can.
Yes.
Made a calzone. That's false advertising. Yeah. Made 2 trays of liquid bread with more liquid.
Made a
And
calzone.
today I'm going
did
to do
show you the
a
result.
double I'm going to do Scotch eggs.
I reckon that's just because it went so wrong that she didn't want to show it.
I think she left it in there for longer than that. He went upstairs into his room and had a wank for about, I don't know, 2 minutes.
Had a wank.
Yeah,
Right.
And she passed out on the sofa for
So
an
that's
hour.
just roll. You can tell because it's flat and straight
Perfectly
and
square
looks
and good,
like
yeah.
pastry and sausage meat. So
as soon as it gets washed,
everything's out of a packet. It doesn't really
seems to
count,
like-
does
So
it?
hang on, what's she making? She's making Scotch
Sausage
egg.
roll and Scotch egg. Right.
Oh,
So
my
let's
word,
place our
what
bets.
this
Is she
come
going to
out
put raw egg
That is
inside sausage
That's your
meat?
sausage, no, in.
As for the
She
Scotch
probably
egg?
is, actually, you know.
I reckon she will. Also, you don't just do sausage meat in a sausage roll. You do some seasonings, some onions, some fucking like leek or something. Just anything. It's not just sausage meat. It's just meat.
My sausage rolls come up,
There's hardly any
don't
taste.
they? Or are you always too drunk?
You put it in a bowl, you mix
I
it
thought you
with
didn't
fucking
drink that.
seasonings and other things.
They're,
And then
they're
you
having
lay
a
it
little
out.
discussion about who's too drunk to do what.
Really?
Did you?
I knew she was a drinker. That explains everything.
Listen.
And Leo back me up. Is I put too much sausage meat in, and my sausage rolls come over.
Sweet Ed.
Don't you, Lee? Or are you always too drunk to know?
See?
They're drink. Yeah,
He's
I
a-
knew it. They're drinkers.
He's always out on the fucking dance floor. You know, he's getting into the trendy
doubt
clubs
he's on
because
the
he's dressed like a nutcase.
No, I reckon he goes to
But
one of
he's-
those quiet pubs where they're all like him. They're all hunchbacked and they're all.
Yeah, but those people get into clubs and they're fucking flirting with like people who are well out of their league.
Can I have a pint of Bishop's Willy, please?
Well, there it is.
It's a bit spicy.
Look at it.
Thumbs up.
As you can probably see, I've got a tray with bacon.
God,
with
it looks
beef,
rude.
it's
Do we need to censor
It's
this?
just meat,
Yes,
though.
please
There's
again,
no.
see, my mouth is going
Unless
again.
unless
Mouth's
you can
going
buy
away with
sausage
teeth
meat that's
again.
like has stuff in it, but I don't think it does. I think it's
That's
just
the
meat.
other day.
I don't.
Not
I seriously do not trust her.
Well, now I know that
Is she
they're
adding
piss
balls?
heads.
Oh no, it's another knob.
They're piss heads. That explains absolutely everything.
Yes, it does.
Absolutely everything. She's doing all this while she can
I'm
barely.
back cooking again.
Well, she can barely
I've had
see.
70
Have paper.
whiskies.
now I'm going to.
I'm full of gin and I don't give a fuck. What's that? What am I making? Some summer sass. Yeah, let's have some of that then.
Some samosass.
Summer sass.
Making me do some
Sassafras.
somersaults.
Is she going to crimp it? Is she going to egg wash it? Is
No,
she going to cut
it's a
little?
sausage roll. What do you expect? Sausage roll.
I'm surprised she didn't just make
Stick
a
it-
buttered roll and put
Oh,
sausages in
look
it.
at
Yeah.
Call that a sausage roll.
Fucking Richmond sausages.
Is she going to do anything with it? No, no, no.
So
No.
Potato
You can't.
She's buttered it. You can tell because it's
She
buttered
painted
the
in
tray.
fucking
And then
butter.
I'm going to make the
No, that's not. You're not finished.
the-
You can't just put dry pastry.
As you can probably
Oh, it's not even
see
finished.
when I shift my hand, I have made.
Oh my god, he's got like
I've
some
made an-
software or
I've,
something because there's like
boiled
smooth.
2 eggs.
He's smoothed
Yeah, it's like
this out.
smooth zooming
I'm
and
going to
like.
get this sausage meat out.
You can tell he's hit the camera. It went boom.
At least she boiled the eggs. I bet she hard boiled them
I'm going
already.
to cut this. I can't even cut
Because
it.
that's going to be
That's all
cooked
my
further,
today.
so you want to soft boil them as much as possible,
Someone
really.
pinched it while I was
Especially if you want
asleep
the
last
yolk
night.
to run. There's nothing better when you make a proper homemade Scotch egg. You cut into it and the yolk runs. It's
Right,
amazing.
that's the.
We made black pudding Scotch eggs at work once, and they were fucking
Me out.
incredible.
Yeah,
I say we, I mean me.
yeah.
I made them because I'm
Yeah.
the best.
Look at all the flour just
I think
everywhere.
I'll
That's the
order a
thing
new
though.
voice for
Even if I
Christmas.
was completely pissed out on my
Whoa,
skull, I'd still
hang,
be
hang
better
on,
than
hang on, hang
this.
on, hang on, hang on. There's flour down there. At what point did she
It's on
use
a
the flour?
big plate for
She hasn't used the flour yet.
That's a very good point.
She's put flour down. It's
Right.
getting
'Cause
all
that's-
up in the mince.
Because she didn't make that pastry. That's just roll. She
Yeah.
just rolled it.
She just rolled
So
it. Now it's just floury,
what's the flour for?
floury meat. It's floury
What's the
meat.
flour
It's
for?
Floury meat. I just said floury meat. Flour meat.
I mean, yeah, she's going to need to flour and then breadcrumb and hopefully egg.
What's she doing?
She's pissed out of her head.
Ah no! I squished it into the table and now it's all
Well,
squished.
yeah, when you punch it into the table, of course it's going to fucking squash like that.
To solve that, more flour.
That's her key to everything, just more flour. It's not dough! Why are you kneading the sausage? What are you doing?
Now, as I said,
You don't need floury meat!
as I said, my rolling pin has gone
Oh
somewhere.
God, what did she
So I'm
do?
using
You've got a rolling pin!
substitute.
What's that?
What are
Just
you
a lump of
doing?
fucking
Sausage meat!
uranium or something.
All you gotta do is
Then
just
I'm
make
going
a thing in
She's
your
rolling
hand.
it
and
up.
You've got to make sure, by the
That's
way,
a better
I've got
calzone than she
Oh
made
my
before.
God. Oh my God.
advise you to make sure.
There we go. Now she's
that
made a
they
meat
are
calzone.
cold
That's
before
better.
you put them.
It's a. Oh.
What was the point of that?
Make sure you paste it up first when you put the egg in.
I'm so angry right now.
Look at that floury egg.
Honestly, the way we did it at work, we just made a fucking bowl-shaped thing out of meat in our hand, pressed the egg into it, fucking made a ball, flour, egg, breadcrumb, fryer, fuck off, and then oven.
Jesus.
So you put it in the fryer to golden it up a bit, it's nice. But then yeah, in the oven, fucking 15 minutes,
Meat
bish
is
bash
all
bosh,
around the egg.
Bob's your uncle and your dad. What is that? That's a Scotch blob.
Nah, oh,
It's not even covering the egg!
always do it to me.
Oh no! It's so,
It's so
floury. What is wrong with you?
Oh.
Can you get me a plate, please? I forgot to get a plate.
And of course she's not gonna fry them to you know, fry off all the fucking
Flour.
dry flour. She's gonna put it straight in the oven.
Just one.
Oh, I'm
So you're just gonna get
so
dry
upset.
clumps of flour in the meat.
Thank you very much.
It looks like a fucking
It's like more
flesh
That's-
stone.
it's more flour
That's all
than
I'm
meat
older.
at this
Now,
point.
now what I call the dirty, disgusting bit.
Oh yeah, this is the
I've
disgusting
got to
bit.
dip it in egg. And now you know I don't like doing that. I'm going to take my lid
So-
off.
Yeah, you don't like egg washing your pastry
Yeah,
either,
So what was the
apparently.
problem? What, you seem pretty happy doing it when you were making your
Sorry.
meatballs with that fucking goopy bollocks that you stuck on the
I know
fucking
who's doing the
spaghetti.
childish one now.
Fucking brushwood spaghetti.
I don't know what it is, but today we've managed to pick the winners. Like the worst videos I've seen of hers.
Is there
Like-
breadcrumbs up there?
Yeah,
Ugh.
you can buy them just ready,
I do not
ready
like this.
made.
I always think
See,
it's
I'd have
very
more
tasty.
respect for her if she just lightly toasted some bread and then whizzed it up in a food processor. That's how you do
Now I'm going
breadcrumbs.
to roll him. And breadcrumbs.
Splat.
Fucking hell.
Again, more breadcrumbs on the table than there
What
are on
I've
the
done
thing.
is I've got the smallest container in the world.
It's a saucer.
A saucer,
Yeah.
basically.
Any bowl would have done.
Anything.
Even that fucking dog bowl that you're so fucking proud of.
That's one.
No, it
It's
isn't.
not
It's
done!
still
Put
bald.
some more on!
It's still bald, you mental cunt.
It's just
I'm gonna
bready
put
meat.
sausage meat in this.
I could do some
Bready
mummy
meat with her
bread.
eggy hands. Just,
What's she going to do with that? It's going to be the thinnest one next. Just a tiny little...
yeah, because she used like 68% of the fucking meat on the last one. Thing is though, Joe, you don't pride yourself as a cook. You know, you don't often say, you know, you're like, I can't cook.
No.
But after this,
No, but I know
You know
what you
that
should
you-
and shouldn't do.
yeah, after this you must feel like, fuck it, maybe I can cook. Because this is an example of people who really can't.
As long as I just don't do
Yeah.
anything that she does.
Yeah.
It's a bit warm, isn't
In fact, if anything, it's genius. It's a what not to do channel.
Yeah.
it? I'm gonna just.
Jeez. Oh, God.
Somehow she's got more out
mould
of
it
that.
all the
What's
way around
happened?
so that the
I don't
edges are
know.
Why is that bigger?
Maybe
yet
I think it was
smaller?
just fatter before she rolled it out.
Right.
The thing is, there's so much flour. She can't crimp the meat.
Yeah,
Like, she
exactly.
can't close it off.
It's so dry, it doesn't stick.
There is enough. Luckily, there is enough.
No, it's just open.
meat. The sausage roll and the.
You've got enough time to fucking smooth out the footage, and yet you haven't edited this down.
Do you know what I think we should do one of these days? We
This
should
one's falling apart.
do a video like this where we see what she's made, and then we go and do it properly. I think that would be good. We show people, right, here's how not to do it, now here's how to do it properly.
Yeah.
Because fucking hell.
I think we need like a palate cleanser after this. Let's have a look at some good food.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to critique a video of someone who's good at cooking. That would be fun. There's not enough breadcrumb. There we go.
Oh, you actually had some more. Brilliant. You should have done
Now
that
there's too
earlier.
much. It's still bald in places.
Making such a mess of it.
Never mind.
It's because it's on a nearly flat saucer. Like, I've never seen such a big Scotch egg as well.
Fucking hell.
And there's nothing.
Scotch eggs.
She
That's
hasn't even.
huge!
She hasn't even
Sausage roll.
poked the sausage roll. It's just closed, uncrimped, unegg washed, unventilated. It's going to explode in
Look
the
at
oven.
the footage is just warping because of they've smoothed out the shaking.
Yeah, I've got like autofocus or something.
Fucking hell. Oh, here
Hey,
we go. There goes
she is
the
gonna
egg.
egg wash.
Oh,
What
that's
a
too
treat.
much. It's not an omelette!
Don't pour the egg. Oh god!
Eggs left.
Oh,
Egg
god.
wash.
It's gonna cook.
Egg wash.
She's just gonna
Yeah,
cook
no,
all that egg.
it's just as glazed.
She's now made a Scotch
It's
omelette.
just had eggs
Scotch
poured over it.
omelette.
It's just as glazed. So
And
now
again,
I've
she
got
hasn't
eggs in the
fucking-
oven on
This
200.
is
Cut
awful.
any
This is so
ventilation in the
bad.
sausage roll.
I'm.
Can see it all come out.
What the fuck?
Oh, don't
It's
do
turned
that,
into a
still
strudel.
It's
a meat strudel.
Ugh.
Because I don't want Lee to burn his mouth.
She's
I
a
know you'd like to see it on
meat
camera,
strudel.
But that's just being cruel.
You can see the
It's
egg.
come
I'm
out.
going to leave it to cool down a bit, and then I'm going to let Lee taste it. So.
You're gonna let Lee taste it,
This
are
is the
you?
end product of
Oh,
sausage
that
rolls
egg!
What are you?
and
She's
Scotch
all.
eggs.
Whoa, why is it warping?
I know. She's all
It's
over
still
the
a bit
place.
hot, but
Ugh.
he's decided
Maybe it's like content aware.
He's a brave lad.
He's a brave lad. At least she can admit that.
What should we do
Is
first?
someone holding the camera? Because it's moving around.
It's weird, isn't it?
Take a bit
Do
out,
you think they
one
gave
more
it to
time,
that
you
greyhound?
Egg.
Yeah, he's just holding it. Rolf.
Because it's going to be a Scotch oven.
Oh, it's a bit floury. I've never seen someone knead meat into flour before.
Apart from the taste bud being burnt to heck, but yeah, it's
It
actually.
isn't burnt.
No, my taste buds aren't now eating that because it's hot.
Is it alright? Does it taste?
No, it tastes-
What is
it
all
just
the
tastes
movement
nice,
on the
it just
camera?
tastes nice.
And sausage
The
roll,
camera's
not
as
much
drunk
meat
as
in
they
that
are.
because It's rolled over a few times, but try and get what you can.
Oh my god.
That's freaking egg, that's what to do with Scotch egg.
Blow
then.
it!
Sorry.
Yeah, a bit eggy.
Yeah,
It's alright.
Well, I can't really taste it.
Can't taste it. Yeah,
He always says that.
It's because it's just pastry.
I think he's just got no fucking taste.
Brilliant.
Also, egg doesn't really have a taste, does it?
Well, yeah, it tastes
Nah,
eggy.
it doesn't. It's the yolk that has a taste. And there was,
They are
there was.
actually
It may
the
have been
both
yellow,
nice.
but I don't think that was
But,
yolk.
Well, it's
gorgeous.
just egg.
It was egg
Green
wash,
egg.
wasn't it? It's egg doesn't. It's called egg wash. It doesn't mean it's got egg in it.
I didn't
I mean,
get really-
typically an egg wash
No,
should
before
mostly
you
be
start
yolk,
doing
if
that
not all
nasty
yolk.
log,
Because the
right,
yolk's the sticky bit
it's
that
got to be
binds.
really hot and burning. Miss. I
But
didn't
she
really-
would have
I
just
couldn't
cracked
really
some
get a
eggs and
taste.
called it an egg wash.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like I said, the
She
bit
would
I
have.
did
She's a
taste,
fucking
yeah,
cunt.
actually did taste like it, but it was really. When you stop looking at me like that,
Actually awful.
It's nice, thumbs up, yeah.
The taste was hotness, but the bit I did taste, it actually did taste like
Egg.
So,
Tasted like
thumbs
egg.
up,
Yeah.
Good. Very good.
Once again, everything unseasoned.
I hope
things
I
that
give
it
you a rough
was is
idea
what it
of
tasted
the
like.
Sausage roll and Scotch egg. Like I said, Lisa did taste alright, obviously.
Got a
Yours
headache.
will turn out obviously a lot better than mine. If you like what you see,
No,
please keep
no.
feeding me. Tell other people
Nobody
The only thing I
you're
s-
doing me to get
The only
you
thing I
in
see
there.
that I like is
If
her
you like what you
shirts.
see, give me a
She's always
big
got a
old
cool Iron
thumbs
Maiden
up.
shirt.
If you
Stretch
want
the
to leave me
fuckery
a
by her
comment,
enormous tits.
Please feel free, the more the merrier.
That's the thing. If
And
you're
you
if you're a
haven't already
boob bloke
subscribed,
and you're
or
like,
you
oh,
know
I love tits,
people
like this,
who
this
haven't
she will put you
subscribed,
off.
Tell them to get subscribed.
What does your shirt say?
Thank you.
Iron Maiden. All right.
Vanilla slice my way. Whenever she says my way, it means will be fucked.
Bye, people. And
Ah!
going to do the longer
That's the
awaited
trooper.
Sorry, I
That
need to listen to
t-shirt.
that again.
Hey, people, and I'm back cooking again.
Sounds like you're trying
And
something new
today,
there.
I'm going to do the longer awaited vanilla slices.
Vanilla slice.
I've got some pastry.
I got some
I'm going to
pastry.
tell you now.
Good, it's just
I've
roll.
got
I hate
my
it when
hand
she
is
makes her own
playing up
pastry.
again, and at this time,
It
it's a lot
hurts.
worse.
She shouldn't be
So,
trusted
if you hear
with
me
a YouTube
screaming out
channel.
in pain, you know why.
She keeps herself
No,
locked
no,
away
put that bit off.
in her kitchen, making
it-
monstrosities.
Is this going to be one of those things where it's like, you know the ones like
Nah,
the
I've
vanilla
got
fingers you
some
get? It's like flat,
ready
cream,
roll
flat,
pastry.
icing.
Maybe.
One of them.
Because
'Cause
it's
I quite
too
like
painful
those.
to make it.
But she
But
ain't
do
going to
you
make a
want to
good
see
one.
her ruin that for you?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Some of the stuff she's made is stuff I really like a proper Scotch egg or a calzone or a lasagna. And
Mince.
Yeah.
she's
yeah.
fucked it
Too
all
much
up.
pain to laugh.
Mince in general, yeah.
Mince, gravy.
I look at mince differently
I'm gonna
now.
put some
Who fries
Uh,
gravy?
flour.
Oh my god, I've just remembered that she did that as
flour on
well.
the
Yeah.
table.
She,
Shallow
I'm gonna roll
fried
it out.
I
gravy.
mean, you mentioned it earlier, but then it just flashed into my mind just there. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Put some pastry. Oh, pastry. I keep
Is
saying
it necessary
pastry.
to do that?
Put some
Isn't it
flour
already
on
sort
top
of
it.
floured?
Yeah, it can still be a
look,
bit sticky if it's
I've got
reached
a new
room
rolling
temperature.
pin.
Are you going to flour the
Yes,
rolling pin?
It's already flat.
My sister fetched it for me.
Yeah, she doesn't need
so
to
I
roll it
paid
out.
her
She's
for
got
the
a
rolling
sister. Do you reckon she's got a channel?
Kay's sister.
pin. Oh,
That's
I
just
don't know
what
what
it's
you know
called.
what I'm doing here.
Yeah, you don't know what you're doing, do you?
Right, I'm rolling it out, and like I said to Mickey,
Mickey.
Mickey.
grease.
Mickey.
Is that her sister?
Slice, look at stains of pastry.
Already she's fucked
What are
it
you
up.
Oh,
doing?
I can't pick you up.
Focusing.
I can't believe it.
She's going to end up with the Shroud of Turin by the end of this.
That's the name of her sister, isn't it? Turin.
Now, as you can probably not see.
Hey up, Turin, can I borrow your fucking rolling pin?
No, bollocks.
I have greased my tray.
With a whole
The amount of
stick of
tray
butter.
closed, it is greased.
Just,
She didn't tray
And I
her.
went,
She didn't
"Put
grease her
this
tray. She trayed her grease.
it's so
Aw.
thick. You don't need that much.
No.
Why does she
Right,
keep
that's
doing
it.
Is
this?
she gonna do
Take
the whole
pastry,
thing?
Pastry, yeah.
How
That's the
much
pastry on the
butter do you
tray.
reckon she gets
I'm
through?
going to put it
Like
in
a
the
day?
oven.
Oh,
I'm going to look on the packet.
Like 2
and see
sticks
how long it
at
wants
least.
to go in the oven
But
for.
this is meant to be a
It shouldn't
vanilla
too
slice,
long,
so
and I shall come back
is it
then,
going to be
yeah.
that big?
Oh,
Is
yeah,
she going to
isn't
fold
it?
it over? Like what? What?
And see, the pastry hasn't gone in yet. So
I
it's
don't
gonna
know what's
be
happening. Oh, look at that scale.
Which is 8 ounces.
I couldn't see it
of-
very well from where we were before, but that's
Sugar.
disgusting.
Just clean it once, you know. Just
That's
give it
the
a bit of a.
sugar.
Just scrape it with your nail.
Yeah.
Just. Oh, look at the blackness on the inside of it.
Yeah.
into a
Custard.
pan.
What's the custard powder for? It's a vanilla slice she's making.
Maybe it's vanilla custard.
Wouldn't it be a
8
custard
ounces of
slice?
custard. Doesn't have to be burnt custard.
It's a custard slice. It's not. You know, it doesn't. You.
It can be any custard you want.
You wanted some real food.
She's making me hungry.
How?
8 ounces of custard.
She makes me never want to eat again. It's like that thing where, you know those old shows they used to do? You're a fat cunt, stop killing yourself.
So I'm going to open this.
The show.
Channel 4, basically.
Basically, yeah. They had this one where, like this segment where they would
Look at the
show them what they eat
custard
in a
right
week
off the
and
end.
pile it all up and it all goes like
What's in there?
black and horrible.
Mm.
It's like, this has the same effect on me because it's like, this is seeing what could go wrong with food. And it just makes me think, I don't want to touch food. I've seen the dark side.
I hate when they do that, where they get all the food and then they mash it up in the middle of like a tarpaulin
Yeah.
and go, "This is what goes into you," and I'm like, no, that's what ends up inside you. That's
Yeah.
what's in.
When you're
there's a-
eating it, it looks
It
lovely.
doesn't look like that when it's in your stomach, and there's a good reason we're not fucking see-through because all that's disgusting.
God, imagine if we were.
Yeah, it'd be disgusting.
It would make doctors' lives a lot easier.
It would. What's wrong with you? Well, just have a look.
That's
Just
brilliant.
yeah. Lift
There you
your
go.
shirt up. Right. Well, you've got two belly buttons.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a tube.
My lights,
Yeah.
Ah.
my lights gone out. On my
I will punch.
oven.
We can do visual
Hey.
stuff now. It's great.
Yeah.
Trade's going.
Thumbs up.
It's going. Oh, look at this
That's a
specimen.
spicy strawberry.
Oh wait, no, sorry, we've got
Thumbs
it.
up.
Yeah, but it's tray, no, it's on a pastry. It's going in.
Yeah, hang on.
20 minutes.
Hang on. Make sure I'm.
Right,
Do you like
so-
it? Well, give us marks out of 10.
Oh, I'm going to put some.
Do you like it? Can you see my
Well,
massive
yeah.
tits? Give us marks out of 10, Lee.
Before it burns the bottom of the pan.
Thumbs up out of 10.
Oh,
Brilliant.
the time.
Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye. Goodbye. That is
Would
dry.
you please take the lid off that cream?
Yeah, we missed that. What's going on?
No way
She's
I will get that lid off.
yellow powder. She's made yellow.
Sand in a saucepan.
This is the start of a
Why is it so
Dulux
dry?
paint range. It's burning
Why is it so dry?
because she hasn't put the Elm Lee in it, obviously.
Only single cream.
It can
Lasts
be
longer once
any
opened. What?
Yeah.
Shouldn't it last longer when it's not open?
Cream, it doesn't have to be a brand name or anything.
Yeah, that's a bit weird, isn't it?
When you open it, now it lasts longer.
Just clean the cream.
How much cream do you want?
Elm Lee, sponsor us.
Yeah.
Bird's custard. Just cover all bases, yeah.
Crap.
Mince.
Mint, just all mints.
Yeah, all mince.
Crap-
Butchers.
Crappy old saucepans.
Butcher's choice. Spoons.
Spoon.
Teaspoons and tablespoons.
Which are apparently the same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah. They're interchangeable.
Oh
And the
god,
vacuum
that
to
looks
cook
so
it for.
lumpy. And does she own a whisk?
I think she's a dinner lady.
Oh, she's definitely dinner lady level.
Yeah.
I reckon they're all pissed up as well.
They have to be.
What do you want, you little cunt fucker? Can I have a sandwich and an apple? Turkey Twizzlers. I don't want turkey
I
Twizzlers.
forgot about them. We need to get some turkey twizzlers in.
Turkey fucking Twizzlers. I've already seen some reviews. It's almost universally people saying disappointed.
Well, they would be.
Yeah.
I bet they,
They
never
were
even had
never going to
turkey
be the same.
twizzlers.
They were always going to be different and weird.
Might have to re-add
Shit.
some extra
They'll probably actually taste of meat
sugar.
now.
Nah, bollocks. They need to. They just
I
need
wanted to bring back Panda Pops how they used to be.
It's going thick.
What, with sugar,
Yeah. Not sweetness.
blue,
Yep.
blue colour, totally unnatural. For
Blue
some reason, I've been
raspberry.
pissing like fluorescent yellow. I don't know why.
What, lately?
Yeah. Last couple
That
of days, I've
sounds
been
like a doctor problem.
like.
Is it like that?
It's like fucking Lucozade.
Does it look like that?
No.
You've been pissing Lucozade?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
I've been pissing in the
Lucozade.
Lucozade.
No, that sounds like you're dehydrated.
No, I think what it is I've been taking. I took like 2 of these multivitamins. Yeah. Like because I was feeling a little bit.
You took 2 in one day.
Yeah, I know. You're only
They're
supposed
like
to take
1,000% of your daily thingy as is. Or at least those vitamin C tablets are. It literally says 1,000 times your daily vitamin C.
Where? When?
On the vitamin C tablets, you know the ones that come in a tube and you dissolve them and
Oh, the Baroccas.
Doesn't need to be on 6.
I think it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says like this is 1,000 times your daily whatever.
So you still
Or I
not
think it's
really
1,000%.
This is too much.
I think it's 1,000%, so it's like 10 times. Can you see the little?
Oh, why is it stringy? What was that for?
It was like a dead rat. It was like a burnt skin on the bottom. Because again, she's at full heat all the time. 20 Dragon says ooh Velveeta.
I don't know what that is.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
Velveeta.
Look at all the black bits.
She's burnt it. She's fucked it up. It's complete. Oh.
Get it away.
Oh, why?
Oh.
None. It's not even dissolved. What you've done is just melt dry stuff.
As you can see,
What?
not finished, it's risen.
What the
Which means I've got to cut in half. And well, I've got
What's
to cut
that-
the
was
top
that
half
just
to
the
put
stuff?
filling in,
pastry, yeah.
And then put it back
Why is
on
it risen
top.
so much?
I tell you, everything's gone
Probably.
Heads upwards here. I'm going back.
I
I've had
don't
enough.
know. Did we miss a
I'm
step?
going home. I've had enough.
I didn't
Well,
even
things
know
have been
she'd
wrong.
cooked the pastry. I thought she was going to put the custard in it.
Because everything's gone heads upwards and I've had enough and I'm going back home.
You are
I'm
home.
going to decide to make the ice.
What?
I'm going back home.
I'm going back home.
I don't know how much she could do.
She is pissed. She's
Should be
definitely
under
pissed.
teaspoon. That's a teaspoon.
What's that? Lard again?
Was that a teaspoon? That looked like a tablespoon.
It probably
Put
was.
that back, please. And a teaspoon of vanilla.
It's a spoon that you eat your tea with. Tea being dinner for normal
Ow!
people.
Oh, can you want me that, please?
The amount of stuff that happens off camera.
I know.
500 gram. What is that? Do you think that's like
Hey,
ibuprofen or something?
No, I think that's passata again.
Velveeta is a soft processed cheese that comes in large
Teaspoon of
chunks.
Oh,
vanilla
Meant to melt
lovely.
easily.
essence.
Oh no, what she's making is custard, but she completely fucked it up.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
it
made
looks
a
like
sort of.
Vinny.
I imagine.
That's
a
what I
soft,
thought I saw when I
cheesy
saw the bright orange
yeah.
bowl. Yeah.
vanilla butter. That's what she's making.
And I'm going
Apparently,
to put some.
vanillard.
First, I'm going there.
Vanillard.
First of all, I'm going to put some.
Also, look at the
Warm.
fucking residual crap from the last time she fucking cooked in this
water.
bowl.
Oh,
She hasn't washed the
It's
bowl
need
properly,
to
so there's a
have-
rim of.
She's either not
fucking
washed it, or it's
smegma
just
around
so,
the
or it's just so beaten
one
it's
cow
like
load
chipped
of-
bits of plastic which could get into your food.
Delicious.
Oh, I
It couldn't
have
taste
got
any
a lot.
worse than what is in the food.
No. Butter,
So
water,
I'm gonna put too much
vanilla.
water in.
I'm assuming that's
Anyway.
vanilla, considering it's supposed to be
So
vanilla
I don't
slice.
know how much to drop in. It said 16 ounces.
16.
And you're not measuring.
16 ounces. And it's just a case. It's like
16 ounce. That looks like more than 16 ounces to me. I don't really deal in
mixing it.
ounces.
Oh,
watch this go.
this
It's
is-
and all. I tell you.
Well, of course it's gonna. It's like rock hard butter.
Put more
I
in
do
there.
actually think there's quite a lot too much
Oh,
water
fucking
in
hell.
there.
It looks like rotten milk.
It does. The floaty bits when you leave milk for way too long. Like,
What are you doing?
what
are you
is it? Is
doing?
it cheese?
What are you
I
doing?
think he's right. I think it is Velveeta.
You don't
Oh my
get
God.
the slick doing this, do you?
It's not, it's butter. You drop the spoon in, that's all over your hand.
That looks so.
Alright.
What was the point of pouring half of it in there? What's wrong with you?
Get a whisk.
Oh, it's starting to
Just whisk it together. Like, oh.
Melt the butter. Do anything.
She took the butter straight out the fridge, didn't she?
It's all flaky at the bottom as well. Jesus Christ.
I wish you didn't say off milk, because now that's all I can see.
It,
Hey, look.
Whoa, okay.
It's starting.
Wow, it became
yes.
something.
it all
It's tough.
turned
There's
out
anything that's gone right.
in the
Not
end.
all
That looks like when you tried to make icing the other day.
Yes.
Right,
Not
a few
messing
weeks
about,
ago.
but
now.
yes, I've had to.
Oh, with
You're
making
supposed to pull
that
things
carrot
back in the
cake that
measuring
you
Not messing about, but
sort
yes,
of
I've done it,
commandeered
I
and
made
fucked
it.
up.
I made it properly.
It
You
was
tried to
already
improve it
fucked up.
and you really ruined it.
I
for
put
me.
too much vanilla in it.
So much vanilla.
Yeah, but it was
You're only supposed to stick a little
anyway.
cap in it. Yeah, I know. I wasn't going to eat it. It tasted like fucking cheese, but
You know what, this might actually turn out-
it was sort of weird.
I mean, the custard.
What I'm going to do is I'm just gonna
Not
pour-
showing, stirring the shit
Oh,
out
look
of
at
it.
it.
For 3
It
hours.
looks really thick
Yeah.
and brown.
It's all the lumps of
Get up,
burn in it, like. Oh. And again, she's made it really thick, like her
Boy.
gravy.
No, come off, Izzy.
It looks like egg yolk.
It won't even come off the screen. Yeah, it does. It looks like pure egg yolk. That's not very nice colour.
Oh,
It looks like nacho cheese. Yeah, yeah, it does.
Sad.
Probably tastes like it as well.
What tastes like sad?
Yeah, sad nacho cheese. But she said she was making a vanilla slice, which to me is like chantilly cream in the middle, not custard. She's made a custard slice there. She's a liar and a whore.
Oh, it's breaking up.
Why has she got a bandage?
She's a whore and a bitch.
No, one,
She's got like a fucking cast over her hand.
Bitch and a slag.
Probably because she was cutting an onion before this video.
Probably, yeah.
Why is it so
I've
thick?
got me that new voice.
It's all,
I've
that,
never seen custard
it's
like
all
that.
that cream that she put in there. And
Oh.
possibly the icing as well. She's.
No,
Oh,
no, she didn't put the icing in the custard.
Surely.
Look how slowly it's pouring.
That's not custard anymore, is it?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Also not showing cutting the risen top off the pastry. Yeah, I think she's going to put that back on as like a lid.
okay. I just remember.
Really?
Yeah, look, you can see it just off
Really?
camera.
Oh yeah, that flack of skin.
It does look like skin. Probably what came off her hand.
That. Right, now I'm going to put...
Yeah.
Is that it? Just gonna
Ah,
put the lid back on.
ah.
Oh god, her hand. It was really shaking.
Is that right?
What has she done to her hand?
She's got arthritis, hasn't she?
That's not right, is it?
Yeah, but like, it's got to be really bad.
It's not how it goes on, it's it. Oh well, that's it.
Oh well.
Now I'm going to put the...
I can't believe what
She
she's
did.
doing.
You could see her hand slightly shaking.
Some I'm not
I
going to
felt
put it
quite
all
bad.
on.
But then she deserves it for what she does to food. I mean, what is that?
Why is it?
I'm going to put it all on. don't
It's
put it on.
grainy. It's lumpy.
It's almost all icing sugar.
I sort of wish it was, because I'm a bit curious as to what the rest of that lumpy bollocks is in. What is in it?
Oh god. Yeah, Lee. Oh, do I
Yes,
have
but
to?
it has, 'cause it's liable to-
Yes. Yes.
He'll probably like it, the big lumbering.
Yeah,
taste of
sugar.
Or fish patch.
Only know two spices, sugar and more sugar.
Sugar and
And they're
large.
both too spicy for me.
That's already 300% too much icing. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to eat a teaspoon of that stuff. That must be pure,
But you-
concentrated sweetness.
Yeah.
Just sickly as fuck.
That is a teaspoon, I just realised.
Is it?
It's just really zoomed
Oh,
in. I mean, if you look at the size of her hand compared to it.
He just has gimpy little hands.
I got tiny little hands, no wonder I can't cook.
Tiny little brain.
And this is a vanilla slice done my way. Now he's gonna do his taste test. Come on, lad.
Should have heated it to make it spread easily. Yeah, or just... She should have thrown it all in the bin and just admitted defeat.
She should stop.
Do you know, a little
before
bit
she
of jam.
starts.
She could have spread some jam in it. That would have given it something.
Go on, shovel it in.
Oh, I don't know what's worse, her cooking or his eating. He eats like a slob.
He's really enjoying it.
Imagine if he had a beard.
Is he?
All the food that would be
doesn't say
stuck
like
in it.
vanilla slice.
Uh,
The actual
vanilla
taste like
smash.
vanilla.
Well, it
And
would.
there's pastry.
Pastry.
Right, yeah,
Pastry.
it had pastry on it.
But you can't taste the
I like the pastry.
Custard.
can't taste it at
Oh,
all.
because there's not enough in
What do you mean there's not enough in it?
Like I said, apart from that is nice, you just can't
There was
taste custard.
no-
So much custard in there.
Yes.
I don't think he got a
there.
custardy
I'll
bit.
give you a rough idea on how to do a vanilla slice. Obviously, yours will turn
Imagine
out
growing up
a
with
lot better
Chef
than mine
Dunning
because
Kruger.
obviously
Yeah,
I didn't have time for my
I don't know who Chef
custard
Dunning Kruger
at the time
is,
that I made
but
it.
yeah, imagine having
So,
her
if
as
you
your
like what
mother
you're seeing,
making
please
food for
give
you
me a
every night.
big old
Let's
thumbs
find
up.
out.
What's for dinner, Mum?
And
I
if
don't
you have
know,
any-
something
leave me
horrible.
a comment, or if you want to leave me a comment, please feel free. The more the merrier. And if you haven't already subscribed to me,
Cloudy egg.
please subscribe to me and
We'll
make
have to
sure
watch that
you
one.
keep viewing me. Let's
Dunning-Kruger
get them
effect.
views up. Thank you.
What's that?
The fuck?
There's some bloody. What's
In the
this?
field of psychology. Okay. Wisdom.
Confidence. Wisdom.
I think he's basically saying she's a boomer.
Right.
Know nothing. Valley of despair. Slope of enlightenment. Plateau of sustainability. Peak of Mount Stupid.
I like it.
I think, yeah, it's just saying that she's the peak on the left, yeah. She's old and stupid is what he's getting at. Yeah. Old,
Brilliant.
stupid and overconfident.
I like it.
You're a smart guy, aren't you, 20? Knowing your things about stuff.
Is he smart or is he Dunning-Kruger?
Go back to Cloudy Egg. I want to see the Cloudy Egg.
I
I want to see the Cloudy
can't!
Egg. She knows just enough about cooking to be extremely overconfident. By the way, this applies to all fields. Yeah, I've seen that with a lot of people. You know, they'll know something.
egg.
Like some of the people we worked with, because they've been there 5 minutes longer than you, they think they're fucking geniuses.
Did you see the
Okay,
thumbnail?
I could make chicken really quickly,
eggs.
but badly.
Did you see the thumbnail?
I did. That's why I wanted to watch
I've
it.
been
These
reading
fucked up
up on
looking
it.
eggs.
And,
They shouldn't be
yeah, I know,
cloud-like.
They're
They're
eggs. I'm going to
eggs.
separate the egg from the egg yolk. Now, I'm not very good at this, and today I've got a very, very
very
short
good.
Separate the egg from the egg yolk. Is an egg if it doesn't have the yolk?
She meant the whites from the yolk, but yeah, separate the egg from the yolk. So basically, she's saying she's just going to throw the eggs in the bin.
Basically, yeah.
I hate it when people do this shit with the two halves of the shell. Just use your fucking hand. Literally, that you.
She uses her hand for everything else.
It takes a second. You
She's
crack it into your hand and you just
clapping the dough into place.
let the white go through. I do this little thing where I pinch it as well because it just pinches it off nicely. And it's just.
And I've got the yolk in there.
I can do about 200 in an hour. Like it's nothing.
Or do that thing with the milk
I'm just
bottle.
going to do one more.
What they.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I
That's the
reckon that's
noise
the
it
sort
makes.
of thing you'd have to practice at
Feels like
because you
little
just
needles
end up
every
sucking
time
up the
I'm
whole
hitting
egg,
the
or like
'Cause of my hand.
breaking the yolk, or just fucking it up somehow.
Oops,
Yeah.
oops, oops, in trouble, in trouble, in trouble.
In trouble?
In trouble, the hand is not
You saying in trouble
Come
or
on,
interval?
it's-
How do you get to this age and still be such a idiot?
Right.
Because you know, when you're younger, when you're a kid, you think when all adults are like fountains of knowledge.
Genius.
You think, yeah, they're all so like,
Unfortunately, some people listen to them.
yeah. And that's the thing. That's this Dunning-Kruger.
She's got a
effect.
whisk.
Oh my god, she owns a whisk.
We've seen this before.
Why doesn't she use it? Get your thumb out. Yeah, I remember. She kept putting her thumb in it.
Look at the front of it. It looks like a death machine.
Fingers, please.
Use a bigger bowl. We've seen it. Thing is, she does these
It's
things.
the hand trauma. It just makes me. Oh. No,
Do it
finger.
quicker.
There we go. Now we're cooking. She needs to
amazing.
stop letting go of that bowl before she whisks it off to the moon. Right, she's already achieved soft peaks.
Has she? I think it's just bubbly.
Well, that's basically soft peaks.
I don't think there's going to be any peaks at all. There's a few.
Yeah, see, look, when she takes it out.
Anyway, she's continuing anyway.
Yeah, she's going to end up with meringue.
Yep. Use a. Oh my god. Use a bigger bowl. She keeps doing this. Using the worst thing for the thing that she's.
Yeah, always
doing.
something flat or small or just shit.
I wouldn't be surprised if she was using a plate for this.
What consistency is she going for?
She's
going
going-
to end up with hardened meringue.
She's going for cement. Mixing it for? What was that last bit? Oh, by the way, this movie.
Why is she now fucking it with the whisk? Do you like
What are you
that,
gonna
don't
do
you?
now?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
fuck
Oh.
it with the whisk.
All the way down to the balls. You're right there, Mum. Yep. Just cooking.
Just making cloudy
A
egg.
few more, a bit more.
a bit more.
And then see how they should peak up. They have peaked already, as you can see.
Yeah, they have.
Mixed
They
it, but they're
peaked
not
ages
peaked
ago.
I
very
think
much,
that's
so
cloudy enough.
I'm going to...
Come on, you've made the clouds.
I still don't even know what she's going to do with
It's alright,
this.
my
I d-
eyes. I thought when it don't matter anyway. So I'm just going to beat them a few more, and hopefully it should peak.
Beat them a few more.
Right, as you can see now, it's all gone near.
It's meringue.
I mean, that's
Gone really nice.
It's literally meringue.
That's
looks
it.
amazing. But what the fuck is she doing?
Put one there. Like a little.
For the first time ever, she hasn't
Might have to
greased the
put it
tray
more
with
on
an
that, so
entire.
I can
I don't think she
factory
needs
of
to. Did
butter.
you see it? Kind of came back up. She's made polystyrene. It was just
Little
look.
one.
It,
Yeah,
it
it
moves. It just
That
moves.
goes up.
She's whisked.
Breakfast
She's
meringue.
whisked it so much it's become its own sort of entity.
So what? Now she's just going to put the yolk in that.
She was until that happened. Look at it. It just picks straight up. That's
That
weird.
is mental.
Right, start
What was wrong with that one?
Woman,
Right,
please.
so I've got
Please.
another. Alright, I've got one. That's it.
What is...
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dint the middle.
Is it supposed to
so
be like
the
fried
can
egg but
go
frothy?
and can sit in.
Why? She's going to bake it. It's going to harden like meringue. She's literally...
with the
You'll
yolk?
hear it. You'll hear it. She'll put the spoon in. It'll go...
Do another
Yeah.
one.
But I've never seen meringue without the sugar. I'm amazed at what she's ended up with. It almost looks like that stuff. Africans call it fufu. It's like starch, basically. It's like really. You can have it out of like mashed yam or corn, maize starch.
Yeah.
But it's this really nice, like, just starchy stuff,
That's
and it looks like
now
that.
the last one.
And it's really nice. I've had it before. I had it with curry goat. It was amazing.
A lot of you will
Ah,
probably
nice
know,
food.
apart from my
Let me
newer
just
viewers,
close my eyes and think
It
about
would be. It would be nice,
ruin
wouldn't it, if we had some nice food?
But that doesn't
Yeah,
mean
ever.
silly can't have them.
Come on, hurry up. What are you doing? You haven't got enough there. You've put half of it on
Because Lee is allowed
the top one.
most of the food I'm not allowed.
See, these are the bits that you
Don't
could.
yawn, you're making me yawn.
These are the bits that she could cut out.
I know.
Silly bitch.
Well, I don't think she's the one who's doing it. He's the one who's
The
editing.
eggs.
He's the video man.
Is he?
I mean, you saw what they did with the smoothing,
This one, I know it will
Yeah.
fall
getting the
out.
motion,
I saw the warped view.
the shaky camera sorting that out.
So that's the egg white.
Even on a locked-off shot. I mean, why was that necessary?
Can you
And,
blame me
what
for
I'm going to
yawning
do
though? I mean,
is I'm going to put them in
it's
the
fucking
oven.
boring.
It says put them in the oven
Spooning
for 3
out her
minutes,
fucking
and
fufu.
then take them out, and then put the egg yolks in.
It's called fufu.
Well, another thing.
It's delicious.
Disgusting. Also, don't want to. I don't want to hear that
Right,
and
now
see
it's
her.
set like
Oh,
clouds.
for fuck's sake!
Oh,
Oh, I just burped in a sort of vomit. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, oh my god.
Now, this is going to go horribly wrong, like, because the egg yolk has broke. Like I said, 2 have broke. And it's an egg white that's got in with it. So this could go horribly wrong.
Could.
Right.
I think it's already gone horribly wrong.
Got a big dink in. Well, I'll put one in. There. No, don't run away.
don't run away. If her food could run away from her, it fucking would.
That's it.
Oh my god.
And this one,
I think I'm
I
gonna.
don't even know whether to put this in because this. Like
I don't-
said,
I
the
have
snake
no
white's got in
words.
with it.
I have no words for what I'm witnessing. I reckon in China, when they torture people, they just strap them to a chair with their eyes open and make them watch fucking Kay's cooking.
I'm shocked. So they've got to go in now for another further 3 minutes.
Only 3
Yeah,
minutes?
we've got to go in for another
Okay.
further 3 minutes.
Another
I should have
further
put my
3
phone on
minutes.
silent, shouldn't I?
Makes a change, not mine.
You should
I
put
mean,
your
what is
fucking
the-
self on
What is the
silent.
goal? Why?
There's only one that's mine.
Why do they need
Why
to?
does that look so horrible to me?
Why?
So, I'm
It
going
looks
to
like
now
the stuff you put inside of a fucking
Try.
mattress. Or like loft insulation or something.
Why does it need to be frothy? Why is that a thing?
Can't even lift the-
And again, there's no seasoning on it, so it's gonna just taste of nothing.
Snake yolk.
Airy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Go on, get off.
I bet he doesn't even like
Yeah,
egg.
That's it.
Who would like
So, I
egg
don't
if
know
this
if
is
can
how
see
you got
that,
your egg?
But that is pounded eggs.
It's a fucking tumour, woman.
Right, Lee's going to do the taste.
See, there it looks
test.
like
Believe it or
scrambled
not,
egg.
This has been the most
Which is
funniest
fine.
video. I know I haven't
I
shown
wish
it
she'd
on
just
camera,
made
but
that.
We've done nothing but
Yeah, but
laugh.
she'd
That
have
would've
fucked
made
that up
sense.
in some way.
Here, you
Yeah.
want a spoon? I think you want a spoon.
You know, I've just seen chicken, bacon, and mayo bake.
Doctor Who?
You don't
What?
cook mayonnaise.
Wow, fancy
Why do you keep cooking mayonnaise?
Now, do you know aliens throw?
What?
Do you know the aliens go out on the slash?
Do you know that aliens go out on the slash?
Get it?
Get it in.
What is wrong with this
What is
woman?
wrong with you? You're on
Why-
fucking
oh,
drugs. All of the drugs.
She probably is, because of her pain in her wrist or her arthritis, whatever it is. She's probably drugged up to the fucking eyeballs.
Painkillers, yeah.
And then Lee thinks it'll be funny. Oh yeah, well, do a cooking video.
Also, I'm just not looking forward to it.
Hi, it's me
cooking
cooking again.
Put her in the fucking bowl.
I know, I'm just saying I'm not really looking forward to it.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Advertising.
I'm guessing
Dude,
thumbs up.
I'm gonna guess it's nice. Thumbs up.
No, I don't like egg.
Nice. See what it says? Nice. Go on.
It's like eating a plain egg.
Well, that's because it's an egg.
Just start eating an egg.
Yeah.
It is an
But
egg. It's an egg with an unnecessary step.
White thing.
Egg
Yolk.
white.
The white thing.
Can't taste that at all. Just like eating a yolk.
Yeah, because you're supposed to put cheese in with it, but you can't have cheese.
I know, but it's like it's
Cheese.
just like eating a yolk, really.
No,
It's
it's
about-
Wait, so you're supposed to stick cheese on that? I can't even like fathom what the texture of that would be in your mouth.
Like meringue. Without the sugar. That same kind of grainy like texture.
Just a non-sweet
Without
meringue.
any sweetness, yeah.
Oh, I don't like that idea.
Oh.
I
And I don't mean meringue like, you know, you buy the fully hardened ones. It would be more like the one we do at work, where it's like a...
Yeah.
So,
Like,
if you like what you see,
it's how it ended
please
up. You
keep
bake it on the
doing
top.
that.
It's an
If
Italian
you want to
meringue.
give me a big old thumbs
Fucked
up.
up meringue.
Whereas we
much
use, you know,
appreciated.
we
And if you
boil
want to
down
leave a
sugar and
comment,
water and we
please
slowly
feel
introduce
free.
it so that it
And if you
fucking
haven't already
aerates and
subscribed,
it gives
or
it
you
that
know
nice
someone who hasn't
slightly
subscribed,
graininess to it.
get
Not
them to
enjoying it.
subscribe
Yeah,
and
to that.
subscribe
Hate it.
yourself. And to
The
all
lemon
who
meringue
have
tarts we make at work,
subscribed,
lovely.
thank you
That
very
shit,
much. Bye.
fucking horrible. As someone who rarely goes into a kitchen, I know I'm not a
Stuffed
chef, but I
cabbage.
also know enough to know most of what I've seen from this channel is wrong. Well, that's what I was saying about Joe earlier. Like, he doesn't
Hi,
cook.
people, and I'm
You regard
back
yourself as not
again.
cook, not good
And
at
today
cooking, not
I'm
interested in
going to be
cooking.
doing
But even you can
the
see the sheer
stuffed-
problems in every step of what she does.
Yeah.
Just,
It's amazing how
it's
much
hard
she's
to
able
hear
to
you guys
fuck
when
it.
she's delivering her ending spiel. I think we should skip that anyway. As soon as she
Yeah.
says thanks for what, like we should just
Well, so is the video a bit too loud?
I guess so.
We can always.
She does tend to get a bit shouty at the end, doesn't she?
We can turn the video down.
No,
and
the
then just-
video's fine. It's just the ending bit where she's like, thanks for watching it. Or you guys are a bit too quiet. I don't think we're any quieter. I mean, we're less loud. We're less like, what are you doing? But
I turned the video down
yeah, it's already a bit.
just in
quiet.
case. Well, just if she's going to be talking, then let's just keep it.
I guess we don't
We
really
c-
need to hear the video.
We can. No, the thing is that can be low.
It's fine while she's making spackle.
That
Spackle.
we can turn these up so we can hear her, but
Yeah,
that
I
needs
know,
to be
but
lower
for
so
the
that they
playback
can
of the video. I struggle to hear her.
turn it up.
No, when I'm watching it, the streams, when we finished.
Well,
I
it's
watch
hard to
back on
hear
the
her.
stream and I can't really hear the videos. It's slightly better when I wear headphones, to be fair, but it's still a bit like... But yeah,
Whatever.
stuffed cabbage.
Stuffed cabbage. Fuck that. I don't
She's
wanna
one of
watch
those
it.
as well.
I don't
her
want to watch
face.
it.
You could pause at any point and she'll be going...
Should be doing something weird. I don't want to watch it. I need to see something
The
normal.
volume on her video goes down in the middle, and that's where you guys are fine to hear. Yeah, because she does a loud intro. She goes, "Hi, people!" And then she's like, "Now I'm doing it." And then at the end she goes, thanks for watching!" So that's where it gets loud.
Yeah. I mean,
So
ideally,
yeah, basically
I'd
we need
rather-
to sort of volume curve it.
I'm just going to turn this down.
Or we can just skip her intros every time, because we don't need to
No,
hear her say, "Hi,
I'm turning her down. The bitch does not need to be listened.
Yeah, that's true.
And if we need to hear it, we can turn it up.
But then it is a bit weird, like, again, watching back on the streams, it's like, we'll react to something she said, and it's like, I can't actually hear her say it. So it'll just be, what do you mean, put the thing in the oven?."
Well, you've said
Yeah,
it,
so-
haven't you?
I guess. You know what I mean? It's out of context sounding. And
I don't know.
weird.
It's all, I've listened back to it and it sounds all right, but I don't know. You've had issues with us, with hearing us in general on yours.
Yeah.
So I'd rather listen to it on here and see how it is. But yeah.
Well, I haven't had too many feedbacks from other people, so. I'm
Yeah,
sure it'll be fine.
I'll listen to the stream later on and
I've
I'll
got crappy
I'll fiddle
hearing
around
anyway,
with
so.
I'll fiddle around with the settings. But
Fiddle
yeah,
with the diddle.
I will. I'll fiddle with the settings and see how it goes. Let's watch something that's good. Let's see Donuts or something. Donut YouTube.
Why donuts?
I don't know. Oh, look at that.
I donuts.
Doesn't that look lovely?
Melt in your mouth, glazed. I'd be a bit worried if a donut was melting in my mouth.
Hey guys, today we're making.
I'm imagining it like a quaver or a skip. You put it in.
I've been making donuts for years now, and I finally nailed the
Mmm, they look good.
melt in your mouth donut texture.
What's
And
up
I'm
with this
so
woman's
excited
voice?
I don't know. She sounds 5.
to love donuts. You'll be blown away by how clever.
Oh, her voice is creepy.
Isn't it?
Emma's
Okay, so I
goodies.
made-
What about what the fuck is panko?
Panko? It's
This video is
breadcrumbs.
sponsored by Squarespace.
Is
What
it?
even
Brilliant.
is panko? I mean,
Who
it's a
knows?
kind of
Tell
We
me.
use it at
I got
work.
that
We're always
much.
talking
It's
about
from Japan
panko.
originally. I know that. The
Yeah.
individual crumbs tend to be kind of long.
Let me know how
and
this
thin,
sounds,
but
'cause I
sometimes
turned it
they're
up
not.
again.
And even when you grind it up
He's a
into
bit
tiny
loud for
little
me.
bits, it still
Yeah.
fries up way crispier.
But then I
than
turned
any
it up
kind
for
of
that last
breadcrumb.
video, so-
Don't believe me? Try it. Blitz some
Ooh,
panko into a
tandoori
powder
chicken.
and fry with it. Panko powdered schnitzel is on the right.
Ooh, that looks
Normal
really nice.
breadcrumbs are
Panko
on the
powdered
left.
schnitzel.
Ooh.
Oh my god, we're finally looking at real food.
I want
Experiment
that.
tells us that there's something
I want that
different
in me
about
now.
panko
Have you
on a
actually had schnitzel
microscopic level?
What?
And that
Have you
difference
had
is probably a
schnitzel?
result of the
What's a
peculiar
schnitzel?
way in which the bread
Flattened
for
sausage,
panko is
basically.
baked.
I
Very
don't think I
nice,
have.
German.
No.
It's a bit hard to hear past your background.
That was Gary
music.
Kawaguchi, president of Upper Crust
background music?
Enterprises, a panko manufacturer in Los Angeles. This is some
Yeah, the
panko they
background
sent
music
me.
pretty
Sitting
much
next
runs.
to Kawaguchi
In
is
fact, the
Vice
background
President
music was
Tom.
running while we were watching Coventry Market.
Was it?
Yeah, whenever there was a lull in sound, I could just about hear it. It was quite funny.
Okay. I've just set the stream to record for a few seconds. I want to see what it
And this
sounds
is a
like
video
while
that he
we're
put
talking
together
during
showing
while this is going.
manufacturing process.
We'll listen back
Those
to it in a
metal
second
plates on
and
either
see how
side
bad
of
it
the dough
sounds.
buckets conduct electricity through the dough, and the dough's resistance to that
Okay, stop.
Yeah, we don't need to watch a how it's made
Stop
breadcrumbs
recording.
edition.
Right.
You can record while streaming.
Yeah, that was the whole issue with that that one lucky hit stream that we had round at our flat that didn't work out. Is because my computer was being forced to stream and record at the same time, which was silly because you could just, YouTube could just record it.
Just archive it.
Yeah. But
The more you know.
it was
as
just
they
one of
say.
those things, wasn't it? Let me just have a look.
I want to watch the tandoori chicken one. Fucking love tandoori chicken. Apparently, recording and streaming at the same time isn't good because I was getting like 0.2 FPS.
Yeah, probably. Jeez, it took forever just to do that.
of mopping.
So let's listen to that back.
Hear it. It's quite funny.
Okay, I've just set the
Oh, that's
stream to
quite
record
loud.
for a few seconds. I want to see what it sounds like while we're talking during while this is going. We'll listen back to it in a second and see how bad it sounds.
Yeah.
Electricity through the dough, and the dough's resistance to
Yeah,
that.
the background music's louder than the YouTube video.
It's quite loud, isn't it? I wonder why that's gotten so loud. It shouldn't be that loud. That's
knows.
weird. It's at minus 30 decibels. Jesus. Alright, we'll bring it down a bit then. 35.
Yeah. And I think we need to bring the YouTube video up a tiny bit.
Okay. Done.
We need to play some stuff at some point. Yeah, we do.
That'd be good.
The trouble is timing though, because we can never get 20 before like 9 o'clock, and we're usually done by then.
Yeah.
So we'd have to do it at a different time.
Depends.
But, yeah.
Depends what we're doing, really.
Yeah.
I mean, we could leave it till later. But
I'm quite liking the
Who
7
knows?
till 9 slot, which we've gone over, but I don't
Well,
really
we
care.
started. We started.
Oh yeah, we started at 8,
didn't we?
so yeah, we're still half an hour under.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I mean, if we could push it an hour or an hour and a half forward. or
We've
whatever.
really, we should do longer, like 3 hours.
Wednesday is the start of my weekend, so I usually sleep in until 2 p.m. my time. 2 p.m. your time, I think, is basically 9 o'clock our time,
Who knows?
which is when we usually finish. So yeah, it's
Yeah,
kind of a clash of
might be a bit of a problem, but you know.
clash of routines at the moment. Schedules, that's the word I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Watch the tandoori chicken. I want to.
Which one's it? Where? What? What on here? Oh, this one.
Yeah.
A lot of classic takeout foods are really
Takeout.
ill-suited to the home
Ah,
kitchen,
that looks
but
good.
Indian-American restaurant-style tandoori
Fucking
chicken is
love
not
tandoori
one
chicken.
of them. It's so easy, so good, and you can do it out on the grill or inside under the
Have you
boiler. I'm gonna
seen-
show you both
Even you
ways.
can eat tandoori. 'Cause
First
it's
thing to
completely
consider
mild.
is your spice mixture.
Have you
your
seen
masala.
the
You
How
could
to
absolutely
Basic
buy
version?
a pre-made garam
I think they
masala
very
mixture
recently did
and
a
then
tandoori
combine it
chicken
with
one.
the key
Really?
ingredient,
Yeah.
which is Kashmiri chili powder.
In fact,
Kashmiri
we're
chilies give you
watching
this
it.
beautiful red color without.
How to Basic.
How comes you had how to play Overwatch highlighted?
I don't know. Was that on there? I think
We're
it might
getting
just
some
be.
wings for game night in half an hour. Well, fuck you. My favourite food is
Yeah, look,
wings.
a week ago, how to make
Really?
tandoori chicken.
Wow. You know that is literally my favourite food. Tandoori chicken. I mean, just wings and stuff in general I like, but yeah, tandoori chicken is my fave.
I mean, look how cinematic it looks these
Yeah.
days. I mean, it's brilliant. That looks so
God,
nice.
that's good. Now I want tandoori chicken. I don't have the spices to make it myself.
That looks like it tastes like the ribs that we get from Little Tofu. Little Tofu, just sponsor us.
Sponsor us. We got a receipt from them that says "We love you" on it. It's quite
Yeah,
funny.
I can get it.
If you end up there's a good wing place in the malls in the city. I definitely want to go to a mall if I ever get to go to America. But yeah, if we visit, we'll go everywhere. If I visit America, I'm making the most of it. I'm going everywhere. I want to go to an A&W restaurant because I love root beer. Yeah, that's what they sent us. Because Joe, you put in the comments, didn't you? Just something like malls are slowly dying out. Yeah, I have heard. I mean, obviously COVID-19 hasn't helped with malls. Yeah, so far this looks
Please
so
do not
like
buzz.
good and professional. But
Thanks, love you, bye. We heart you.
we had He just smashed it. Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
There goes the chair.
Oh, that lovely
Look how much
tandoori.
chicken he's putting in there.
Back to the.
It's brilliant.
But yeah, as you can see, there's nothing spicy in it. There's like
Welcome
KM
back to Kay's
chili
Cooking.
things. Basically, yeah. Swear it. Tickle the oven. What is wrong with this man?
I don't know. It's amazing what he gets away with, though. All the stuff like breaking shit. I wish I could break shit.
How did he get heat out of it?
Flamethrower, who knows? Brilliant. Is that a laptop? Oh no, it's a grill.
Yeah, I agree. I do hate seeing all this food being fucking thrown to waste. But
I
it's
can't
funny.
remember which one it is. He put coriander on it as a garnish, like this, and
Yeah,
then
that's
he
2 bushes of coriander.
and he's like coriander. Too much coriander, and then it's just corianders appearing everywhere, like appearing in his like socks or whatever. He doesn't wear socks, whatever. But yeah, it just coriander keeps appearing places. All right, fucking hell, let's get this stuffed cabbage out of the way, shall we?
Do we have to?
Cabbage.
I wanted
Cabbage.
to watch the thing where she
Right,
bakes
as you can see, I've got a
mayonnaise.
pan of water,
Mm,
and I've got to add a 1/3 cup of rice.
Huh? Fell
And I've
asleep
got to
there
boil
because she's
it
so
for
entertaining.
she's just like rice.
once it started heating up,
Where's this pan
and
come
add the
from?
rice, and then it's got to stand
I've never seen her
for
use this one yet.
20 minutes.
I think she has. So I commented on it being all fucking bent out of shape.
Yeah,
Third of the
maybe.
cup. Yeah, so
That doesn't look like half a
I'm
cup.
going over it some nice, mate. So, like I said, I'm going to wait for it to
I'm going to
Boil.
wait for it to...
warm up, I mean.
Boil.
And then I'm going to add the rice.
And then she's going to keep it on
You know that thing you do to
full
mince?
heat.
Right, I'm
That
gonna
thing
put
you do to
5
mince. Not quite boiling yet, but okay.
cabbage bits.
Are you going to turn the heat down?
No.
To cook.
No.
Never.
Why is she only doing the outside of the cabbage?
Why is she making them float?
Why is she?
Why has she got a knife?
Watch out,
She
she's
cannot
got a
be
knife.
trusted with knives.
Right, I've changed the cabbage over, so I'll put in the rice
She's done what?
in that pan.
Changed it over, apparently. I think she meant I took it out of the water.
Took it out of the water.
Right, I'll put the mince in a bowl.
Mince! Always with the mince. Look at that cheap fucking... It's on her arm! I'll just...
Oh, that's not mince.
Oh,
That's
God,
not
what
mi-
is that?
That's half.
It says,
That is like the cheapest mince you can
it
buy.
says to get the mince meat, to cook an onion.
Leave mince alone. Why is it always mince with you?
Leave the mince alone.
What did it ever do to you?
That's like meat granules. What's going on? That's like.
It is, isn't it?
Oh,
That's really
no.
strange. Looks like
Tell you what-
dried ground beef. Yeah, it
No
does.
wonder she boils
Like
it. She
freeze-dried
thinks it's
ground
gravy
beef.
granules.
No, she'll add gravy granules. So she's doing stuffed cabbage with mince. She's stuffing it with mince. It's the same as the peppers. You remember? She stuffed
Was it
them
going to
with
be too
mince.
spicy for him?
Oh
Jesus.
no, she's cutting an onion. I hate watching her do this on top of her cooker again.
Come on.
How do you make it look so difficult to chop an onion? It's the easiest fucking thing in the world. It takes seconds.
Awful. I really worry when she gets a knife out and starts cutting up onions.
No, I'm not happy to skin out because it's soft.
Just peel it off with your finger.
You don't need the knife to assist you. Now I'm gonna chop it. Puts knife down.
Or her hand.
Just karate chop it. Ah, thumb, fingers. Ah, I hate watching this part. She'll go like that. She'll go thumb,
I'm going to slice
knife,
and
just
dice
about
it.
missing the thumb. Like, why do you put your fucking thumb on the side of what you're cutting like that?
So,
I don't understand.
How many times has she severed a fucking
Ah.
finger?
God, I don't like it.
do it.
It's like watching fucking horror film.
Dice.
Ah!
Just leave it.
Sliding
It's
around.
fine as it is. It's fine. Leave it.
Her knife looks like it's made of silicone. I'm surprised it can cut anything. No, it's just a
Lee's not even going to
Coloured
eat
knife.
it. Okay, he doesn't know what onions are.
Thumbs up.
yeah.
Fucking full
You
out
can't
of 10.
taste it.
You just
He can never taste anything.
look at my arm. Looks funny on the camera. I'm not used to having a camera. It's strange.
It's me.
Jesus. Just
No, I
realised
can
how,
do that.
just realised how far away I was.
Right, mixing the
Eh!
mince meat.
Looks like a Crayola safety knife. It might as well be.
Crayola. I like
Is she?
it.
What is?
She's mixing the meat granules in with the onion granules.
Onion granules. For a second, I thought she was cooking in the mixing bowl, like the
I wouldn't
oven
be
was on
surprised.
underneath. But,
She's probably made that mistake
oh,
once.
look at that manky old wooden
I know, it's
spoon.
burnt in all sorts of places that it shouldn't be.
Why doesn't she have anything at least a little bit new? It's all fucking old, haggard, 60s bullshit.
She hasn't bought anything for 50 years,
Yeah.
okay?
There's a bit of salt.
Literally, like 5 granules of salt.
Oh, a little bit more, yeah?
It's
Just
still nothing.
please, there is depth.
Probably five
Just one
all
egg?
together.
Is she going to ball this together? Is
One
she
egg
making
for
more
that
meatballs?
entire bowl.
I might need another.
Oh, you're a cunt. Use your hand for God's sake. I don't want to use my hand. Also, if she puts that wooden spoon into something hot straight away, I'm going to kick her. I'm going to kick her through the screen, which means you might get a kicked monitor.
I think I might get kicked.
Yeah, you are in the trajectory. You're in the line of kick. You need another egg. One egg isn't enough.
Why does she need an egg?
Because she's gonna. She's gonna do that. No, she's gonna like.
Stuff it. There's the other egg.
Yeah, she's gonna bind it, make it like.
What? So she's doing meatballs again, isn't she?
Kinda.
Why does she keep making?
Well, no,
meatballs?
she didn't do this with meatballs. She literally just grabbed some mince.
Jesus, the second egg is really getting a beating. Look at her. I fucking call my mum a cunt.
I am going to put
Your mum's dead. Your mum's
So
been dead for
aggressive.
years. Look at you. You're ancient.
She ate some of your cooking.
My cooking.
Her cooking.
the rice in to make
Kay's cooking.
So
Kay's
take
Cooking,
the
sponsor
rice
us.
off. I'm going to drain it. Hopefully it should be alright. Right, it says 2 tablespoons of tomato soup.
Tomato soup. Tomato soup.
What? What is she doing?
Mix.
What is that?
It's tin tomato soup.
Tomato soup?
Cream of.
Why is it orange?
Because it's tomato soup.
Tomato soup isn't that orange.
Yeah, it is.
Shouldn't be. I mean, maybe if it's really, really cheap.
Yeah, if it's a cheap one, yeah. What the fuck? Oh, it's rice. She actually managed to cook rice alright. I mean, it's a little bit starchy, but.
Is that supposed to be Nick K? Everything in this kitchen is much more orange than it should be. Yeah, she is.
Rice and meat granules and egg and soup
Uh,
and onion.
Right, now everything's mixed in together.
oh, that looks disgusting.
Very watery.
It looks
cabbage.
like
Put them in.
It's just the
fried
outside.
contact lenses.
It's Contact- or condoms, yeah. Yeah, it's because she just used the outside of the fucking cabbage. Yeah, a big chunk of onion.
It
It's
remi-
either that or a
you know
chunk of
those
finger.
those jellyfish, the ones that sort of float on the surface and have that weird looking frilly bit at the top. That's what this looks like. It's weird. What is
doesn't look like
wrong
food,
with
I
her? She
know
has
that
to
much.
stop. Someone needs to stop her.
Cabbages all rolled up, and I'm going to put them in the oven.
Someone
for about
must
20
stop her.
minutes.
I was typing kick K as a joking command, but Twitch was acting weird with it, so I tried backslash as an escape character.
I'm going to pick one of my new skewers.
I don't know.
Yes.
I think he's trying to do commands through the chat. How is she burn?
She stuck it to
edges
the.
of
Oh, it's all stuck.
How do you burn cabbage?
Pick that one up.
Evidently, she has.
And
You know all that butter you usually put on it?
Yeah,
You
what
probably
happened
should
to
have
that?
put some down. Or some baking paper.
sorry.
Tin foil would have done.
Probably.
Taste test because he's
Fucking soup.
all right. Sorry.
Soup.
She's been holding that for 3 days while he's been getting home.
That's why she's got arthritis. Here he comes, this fucking greasy, unwashed lump of shit. Look at him. I don't like him.
Actually, no, something.
Yes,
Tastes like
nice,
soup.
isn't it?
Yeah, she is.
Ain't it?
You know why? It's because your body's just going, yay!
First I used that.
Vitamins!
Last.
I doubt there's any vitamins going on. Probably from the onion. Did he just punch his mum? Or,
He's
like, simulate-
threatening to.
Fast because Lee's just telling me my battery is flashing. So
I imagine that's the type of humour he has with his mates down the pub.
Probably, yeah.
Made you blink or flinch or whatever it is. Flinch.
Flink. I made you flink.
Made you blink.
please feel free, and if you haven't
Mind you, I'm a bit like that with you. I like to hit you.
Not often. This is new because you're
Because you're within
Because you're seen.
arm's reach now.
rice cakes. No, no. I'm.
Oh,
She's got a jumper on.
she's wearing a fucking.
Is she
net
wearing that the
curtain.
right way round?
It looks like she just took the net curtains off and wrapped them round herself.
She's cleaned her scales.
Wow! And they are the same ones as well. It's the same dial. Like, she must be reading the comments.
Clean your scales, Kay, please. Jesus, we're so sad. Unbranded eggs.
Yeah, that's weird. She always just grabs cold margarine out of the fucking fridge, and then wonders why it doesn't soften up when she's trying to mix it into things.
Scoops it up with her whole hand.
Now, I've read it up again.
What was that?
Half an hour of
Yeah.
silence.
And it said, I've
What
got
is
to
that? Oh, that'll be the
mix
rice.
together the rice,
Seems like the kind of
flour,
channel
salt,
someone
pepper,
might start to
and boil
document their
it
journey through learning how to cook, but then forget the learning part
first of
and the
all.
humility that implies.
Yeah.
Honestly, imagine if you're like a young kid or something like that, and you have a genuine vested interest in cooking, and so you're like, oh, I'm gonna watch her. It's a northern kid, of course.
Yeah, it's always a northern kid.
I'm gonna watch a tutorial video on internet to see how to cook, and then they come across Kay's Cooking, this massive channel with loads of views and stuff. Yeah, well, massive-ish. So they're like, oh, this looks good. Start watching. Is that what it's meant? Okay.
Is that mince?
And then you take this knowledge into school with you, and you're like, oh, I learned how to make meatballs this weekend. Oh, wow, really? Yeah, so what I did was I washed my mince, and then
Boiled the mince.
just grabbed a clump and covered it in egg
Yeah.
and put it on a tray.
A vague clump.
And then the drippy egg makes a whole layer of, like, omelette that just cooks into the tray and burns
yeah.
both the
What
tray
we're
and
going to do
the
is
egg.
we're going to get some dry spaghetti and bake it.
Put that in the bowl.
Yeah.
It's a bit crunchy. Yes, yes, it will be.
But yeah, that's what I mean. This woman is
And then,
doing a lot more harm than good.
I can't believe she actually did that. The
rice,
dry spaghetti.
flour, salt, pepper.
And then served it.
Yeah.
So the flour
Burnt.
is salted
It was
in
dry
flour.
straight out the packet,
And
still
that's better to have
completely,
slices as well.
and then just baked it. Didn't she put something on the middle of it? It was like some sort of sauce.
She just threw some, probably just some passata again.
Sorry again,
Just-
yeah.
Just not even
Yeah.
on it, just near it.
And then wondered why she ended up with burnt, dry pasta. Like, what did she think was happening?
And then it's the
Oh, the stuff in the middle will somehow spread to the rest of the oven and boil.
If you leave the end in it, it's like plants. If you leave the end in, right, the
Yeah,
rest of it will
it's-
be hydrated.
Yeah, as long as the root gets enough sustenance, then the rest of the plant
The
will be
roots of
okay.
the bloody pasta.
I didn't even think she owned a pepper shaker. Probably stole it from the cafe this morning.
She only
Oh,
has
I'm
like
gonna use pepper.
5 granules of pepper to use on anything, ever.
when the water starts boiling, remove the margin.
Oh god, her floor looks disgusting. Look at
Oh
it.
god, yeah. Her whole house just looks unfinished.
Come on, Kay, you must be on your pension by now. Get a new house.
How much do you think they give you when you get your pension?
Enough.
It's like 12 quid a year.
It doesn't say how much water.
It's
it just
enough.
says until it's all creamy.
Creamy. Look how yellow her kettle is. That is unnaturally
That's not yellow, it's creamy.
creamy.
God, it is quite yellow. It's orange, actually. It's custard orange.
Creamy.
Custard orange.
It's creamy.
Put it in a pan.
It's creamy.
Creamy.
Creamy, like a cream egg.
It's creamy.
It's a Cadbury's cream egg.
So
I
what
hate
I'm gonna do
those,
is
they're
I'm
so
gonna stick it all in
overrated.
the
Cadbury's
pan.
cream egg.
They just...
I used to
I
love
can't
them.
get through one of them before it starts getting sickly.
No,
It's
you
like-
stick it all in your mouth and swallow it whole. That's how I eat mine.
Are we not talking about Willys?
Cadbury's cream egg, sponsor us.
That baseboard is attached with way too much adhesive.
Water in here. So
What's a
What
baseboard?
baseboard?
gotta put all the
Does he mean the skirting board?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't see a skirting board.
It was the red thing at the bottom. Look, see?
Yeah, no, that's just a hole in the wall. I see what he means though. It's like loads of like, yeah, caulk or whatever you call
It's
it.
like a steel beam going across the floor.
Probably is. Probably a support beam.
Now I'm going to put it on 4.
Put it on 4. Look how dry.
It's just frying some flour there.
Frying dry flour in
Yeah.
nothing. Oh, woman.
What is the
Is that
aim
music
here?
yours or hers? I think it's ours.
Yeah, she doesn't have any music in her videos. We just have general background music.
Yeah. It's usually good because it helps with copyrighted stuff.
Yeah, it's also to fill in all the gaps, basically, where there's nothing to be heard.
Yeah. Just a constant stream of noise, which would be my autobiography.
Constant stream of noise.
I thought it was her TV on for a sec.
Nah, I
That's-
doubt she has a TV. She probably
It's-
doesn't even have a TV license.
It's Lee in the background just going.
We got another letter from TV licensing people.
Do we?
Yeah, saying you didn't respond to our last letter. So I've
Well,
responded
no, of
to
course
them
we didn't. Fuck
and
off.
said, we don't need a TV license.
we don't know.
We
any
don't
TV.
apply.
We've got Netflix, which we pay for. I'm not paying a TV license
Yeah.
to use.
Well, no,
Netflix.
well, Netflix doesn't count.
Yeah.
They try and get you on the whole YouTube thing. But
YouTube.
yeah, YouTube. They're trying to update it, but we don't watch their programs through YouTube.
No.
It's mainly just the BBC. We do not watch BBC programs live through YouTube. It still wouldn't count even if it was on demand.
20 Dragon said TV license. Yeah, it's a thing in England.
It's a UK thing because
It's-
the BBC
it's only
was
the BBC.
Yeah, because the BBC used to be funded by people who owned TVs, basically, by having this TV license.
It means that they don't play any adverts,
Yeah, it's their
commercials.
like version of funding, basically.
Then it's
It's ridiculous.
But yeah, it's like every household in the UK has to pay like fucking 200 quid a year or something
Yeah,
just to own a TV.
because BBC comes with basically any TV package.
Yeah. It's
Um,
always the first channel. It's
If you
always-
are capable of
why not?
like watching BBC live as it's broadcast, then you have to pay a TV license. But if you don't, then you don't need a TV license, and we don't. We don't have a TV, and we don't have anything that can watch TV on demand, like TV as it's being broadcast live. If it's pre-recorded, it's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But if it's being broadcast live, then yeah, we can't. We have to pay a TV license. Even if it's a pre-recorded show being broadcast live.
PBS over here is funded with government grants and viewer donations. Donations?
Good.
Imagine donating to a TV channel.
Yeah, and I'm going to
People
Yeah.
don't even donate to our Twitch channel.
I know. That'd be lovely.
I would just. I can't wait till we get our first legitimate donation. Just for it to come up and go, yay!
Nutbag.
Someone cares enough to throw us a single $1.
Actually, I don't know what the starting sound effect is for that.
G'day!
Hopefully.
cream them two together.
Sounds kind of similar, but simpler.
Butter
Yeah.
and sugar.
It's not mandatory either, which is the good thing. Like, I don't think you have to pay a donation to PBS to watch it, which is how it should be.
Yeah.
It should be your choice to pay fucking license fee.
Yeah. The thing is, they keep
Now it says 1 egg.
they keep track of who is not
Normally in it says 2 eggs.
like who does not have a TV license. So every 2 years they will come back to us saying this address still does not have a TV license.
Yeah.
Do
This
you
address
still not
does
need one?
Watch TV, yeah.
Yeah. So every 2 years we have to keep going back online and going, this address, no we bloody well do not.
We're going to mix them in as well.
It's a right pain in the arse. And they will come round. They have people who will come round to your house.
Yeah, they do. They're like debt collectors. They'll come around like, yeah, pay your TV license.
We don't need a TV license. Well, can I come in? No. Well, how do I know you don't have a TV license? You're just going to have to take my word for it, aren't you? You don't have a warrant to come into my house.
Yeah.
So fuck right off.
The minute you take a step through my front door, you'll be kicked back out of it, mate. So
Yeah.
fuck off.
I've got two different ones. I've got one that says I don't have sugar.
Ah, you
one
got a
says do
computer
have
though. You
sugar.
could watch. Yeah, I could, but I don't.
I've had a sugar.
That's like saying you've got a computer, you could be watching child porn.
Yeah.
I could, and I do, but I don't. I mean, I don't. I don't watch it, actually. I distribute it. Good day. Close door.
I don't watch it. It's just on my computer.
I don't watch it, I manufacture it. It's like people that sell drugs. They don't make the drugs.
Yes, I'm gonna.
Sometimes they do.
I'm gonna.
What is
They
that?
bake it in a home lab. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to. I didn't want to click on it because
How is
it's
this a rice cake?
it's really sort of vomity again.
You.
I'm not happy with this. This is.
Oh god, why is it so eggy?
I know.
And look, there's a massively buttered up.
Do you know what
tray
she's
as
done?
well.
She's done
Again,
rice
yeah.
pudding.
20 said the bowl is way too small. Again.
Don't know if I need to do
Rice pudding with egg. That's what she's done.
Why egg? I thought she was making rice cakes.
Yeah, yeah. She doesn't know what a rice cake is.
followed by
There's no seaweed or anything.
a tablespoon of milk.
Milk.
Well, a rice cake is the fucking dry thing, isn't it?
I thought a rice cake was supposed to be those weird little white triangle things with the seaweed.
Oh, like an onigiri.
Yeah.
Yeah, triangle. Yeah. Rice pudding with egg and pepper. And milk, apparently.
She's making an omelette. She only knows anything based on omelettes.
Add the milk when it's on the tray. And one just
When it's
saying,
on the
when
tray.
you've done this, add the milk.
She always had that watch.
Now I'm going to pour this on the tray.
Yeah. She had that watch a few times.
The white triangles of rice are called rice balls. Yeah, I thought
they?
so. That's why I didn't call them rice
For an hour.
cakes.
Then
Well, they're actually
one.
called onigiri, but you
For
know,
2 hours.
that's me being a weeaboo.
Rice cakes then.
Rice cakes are like those Uncle Ben's things, you know, the Snackerjack thing, you know, it's a dry cake.
All that rice
Really?
is submerged,
Yeah.
Thought they were something else.
And I'm going to pour it on.
Yeah, those.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Puffed rice cakes.
It might be a bit
Okay.
wet. If they don't go right this time.
But that ain't gonna, that's not what's going on
Yeah,
here.
that's not at all going to be anything like this. There's so
She's
much
just
rice
gonna
in
pour
there.
it straight out.
Yeah, there we go.
That is just baked rice pudding with
It looks
egg.
like yellow baked beans.
Kind of, yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. Is she thinking of Rice Krispie Squares?
No.
Rice cakes are pretty good when they're cheese flavored. Yeah, I've had the
Look how
cheesy
liquidy
ones.
it is. That's mostly egg.
Yeah. They taste a bit like what's it? Well,
I think that's,
in America they have
all-
Cheetos. You know, the cheesy.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are nice, cheesy rice cakes. But any other rice cake, like we have salt and vinegar ones over here. They're fucking
Yeah.
horrible.
No, I like the I do sort of like the texture of the rice cakes that we have.
I find
With
them
the sort
really
of cheese and
springy.
oniony flavour as well, but like they do, yeah, they are a bit springy. While I did like the flavour of the ones that I bought a couple of weeks ago, I knew it was going to turn into a fucking omelette.
It's a cake. She's actually made a rice-filled cake.
Yeah,
Not a rice cake, a rice-filled cake.
it's a loaf, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
it
like a-
looks like rubber.
It's like a Madeira cake, but why is she just grabbing the...
I don't know.
Oh, what have you done, woman?
Yeah, it is. It is still quite soft because you've made
What?
fucking flapjacks.
No,
Oh,
we saw-
ricey flapjacks.
No, we saw her attempt at making flapjacks.
Oh yeah, that black goo.
What is that?
According to the shops.
Why are you allowed in the kitchen?
Gone flat, but when they were
Yeah.
cooking,
Well, what I was saying, I like the nice, the flavoury rice cakes that were, they were quite nice, but like I wouldn't have them again. They were a little bit weird.
I would just have crisps. With
I like the
same
idea
flavours.
of them when I had them. And I was like, oh, this is nice, but it really didn't go very far. In fact, I
Why
think
she-
2 of them went into the rats.
She always laughs her ass off at nothing.
It's because she knows what she's doing to him. That poor bloke.
Eat that fucking shit, you cunt. Oh, it's nice. Thumbs up, it's nice.
Tastes like pubes.
Pubes. What is going on with his hair?
I'll explain what it tastes like.
Egg.
I don't know if they taste like the milk. I've never had them before.
No, me neither.
Of course, you'd never had a rice cake.
It's sweet.
It doesn't taste like any one thing, which is the problem.
That's it. Just really sweet.
Everything has to taste like the thing that it
If I
is.
say it's like eating sweet
I love saying that.
But can you taste
It's a
the
good
rice
motto.
in it? I mean, the rice it should be cooked.
can't really taste it. You can't taste the rice.
Oh.
She didn't cook the rice.
That's what I'm saying. Just for an example. It's
a bit crunchy.
In like kind of like a back.
It's like that flapjack that you made, where it was all burnt and black and crunchy.
Right, as far as
It
I'm
wasn't a
concerned,
flapjack,
the
it was a
rice
blackjack.
tastes
She's still wearing a thing under there.
Neck cut.
first time.
An Iron Maiden shirt
Yeah,
underneath.
that's it.
Like what you see, please keep viewing that. You want to-
Viewing
If
that,
you like what you see,
boys.
and if you-
They are massive. They're not nice, but they're massive.
feel free to modify
I reckon they go all the way down.
if you
Has
want
he ever
to
disliked the things she
subscribe,
met?
or you know,
I honestly don't think he has the heart to tell her if he does. Because I wouldn't. Even if it was my mum, she'd be like, "Do you like it?" And if it wasn't very nice, I mean, she's a chef, so her food is good. But if I was like,
subscribe, or you know someone
"Lovely, mum, well
who
done,"
likes to subscribe,
because I wouldn't be able to.
subscribe,
But nah, it's horrible. You know, I'd see her little disappointed face. Like, I wouldn't be able to do that. Anyway, it's been 2 hours and I feel sick, so I think we need to stop.
Yeah, I'm worried. I'm worried that she's still out there. She's still torturing food.
Is she a chef? My mum is. I don't know about Kay. I don't think Kay's cooking.
I don't think she's employed. I don't think she's been employed for
she's.
years.
I think she's one of them. We do have a lot of. It's a bit of a hot topic in England, but we have a lot of benefit frauds, you know. And I do feel like she might be one of those people that. I know she has like a wrist thing. She's always going, "Oh, my wrist, oh," but that's not enough for you not to be able to work.
Yeah.
I think she has just been on sick benefit like her whole life. And Lee as well, I bet he does the same thing. "Oh, I've got something wrong with leg."
Walks into the
Had me
job centre with a
concerned
walking
there.
stick and then sort of trots out.
Yep.
Oh, got me money.
I've literally seen it. I've seen people go to the job centre with crutches under their arm, and then when they get within range of the cameras or the staff, they go, oh no.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, they
See
can
'em
get
hobble
older
up the stairs, like-
CCTV footage. If they don't believe that you are actually injured
Yeah,
in any way, they can get the police to have a look at all the CCTV.
yeah. Watch you going about town and stuff,
Basically, yeah, running around town.
playing football, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know it's judgy of me to say, but I just get the vibe that she might be one of those. Because she never mentions work. She's never spoken about, "Oh, when I used to go to work, I did this thing." Like, you know, it just seems to me like she's one of those people who's permanently unemployed.
I don't know. I think she likes to keep everything sort of secret. She doesn't want to give away too much stuff because otherwise she might
guess.
get doxed.
Yeah.
Not that I believe she knows what doxing is, but I imagine
Well, she's only got 66k.
she's got a goal and that's what she's doing. She's not gonna tell you about stuff. She doesn't have a story. Although we haven't watched one of her Q&As yet, so you know she might go into stuff.
One
like
of the
that.
questions might be, "Do you have a job?" No. Get out my car. No.
Get out my workplace.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Get out my kitchen. Yeah, or maybe she was once a dinner lady, because
Maybe.
they are that bad. Dinner
Awful.
ladies are awful.
Absolutely
They're the worst.
awful. And I need a shave.
I hope we don't ever get any dinner ladies watching. Why they'd be watching a couple of streamers, I don't know. But
Who knows?
yeah. So that was Kay's cooking again.
Kay's cooking again.
Endless.
If anybody has
material for us to
anything
critique.
else that you think that would be hilarious for us to watch,
Yeah. Just give
that
us
we would
crap
just
videos to watch.
If anything that would just make us cringe or
Yeah.
just despair over,
Yeah.
we want to see it, and it would be lovely if you could supply us with that stuff, because there's just so much of it out there and we have no ideas. We don't know what we're doing. What the fuck are we doing with our lives? So yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Good. Right.
Yeah, it was just.
Thank you very much.
know.
If you are new
We'll
and
do
you've been
more of
watching
this
it,
stuff.
have we got any other viewers? No, we've only got one viewer. It's probably just 20. Hello, 20.
Just
Um,
20. You know,
Yeah.
that guy. Ugh.
Yeah. Find us
Someone who
on...
had a foot injury for a year. It's really aggravating getting people to believe you. If
And
only
Andrew,
we could
hello.
find some other person's cooking channel. Yeah, I know. It's such a shame that her channel's just gone. I really, really, really want to expose her to the wider world of our 2 viewers.
Yeah.
But just
So yeah.
her and
find
her
us
flavour
on,
explosions.
If you're not already watching us on Twitch, find us at twitch.tv/
Yeah.
The Flat Pack.
The Flat Pack YT, I believe.
No, not for Twitch.
But it is for Twitter.
For Twitter, yep, the Flat Pack YT. We've got to get used to doing this because we're not advertising ourselves in any way, and
Yeah,
we need
should
to.
do that.
And also on YouTube, which you're probably already watching this on.
Yeah. Well, actually,
Just look for
20's
The
watching
Flat
us on
Pack,
Twitch, Andrew's
all one
on our
word.
YouTube. But yes, subscribe, follow, lick my balls, in that order.
And suck my knob.
In fact, when we if we make a Patreon, that'll be one of the.
I think we do have a
thingies.
Patreon, but we just don't have anything
You
on
donate
it
$100 a month, and you get the privilege of licking my balls.
yet. Yeah. Yeah.
They are delicious. It's like a salt lick. Like a sugar cube, just licking the sweet layers of ball essence.
Just licking them off the pubes. trimming them with your
How
teeth.
many licks to get to the centre of Phil's balls? The cream-filled centre.
Bye.
Yeah.